I think. We're gonna do the old loop-de-loop. The old Yummy special. Come on. You could do it. There you go. Well, they wouldn't know this is the old camp, this is the new camp. Especially if you got drunk right after moving. They're gonna go to where they're most used to riding to. Are you fucking... Is that a sleeping bear? Are we running into every fucking live thing in the fucking server right now? Breathe. Hold on. It only took a few shots for him to get spooked last time. Nope, we're aggroed. Eat the horse first. Eat the horse first. The horse doesn't shoot back. The horse, the horse, the horse, the horse, the horse. Eat the horse. He's bait. Told you, horse. I got your back. Trust me, trust you. There ain't gonna be a living predator by the time we log out of this fucking server and deliver these mining tools. We probably should have come during the day. Beer jerky? I don't know. I think we can make jerky out of game meat, actually. But it also sells really well. We could probably sell the meat for just or for more than we could, or I think it's like 8 cents to sell the game meat, and then we could buy venison for 7 and live off deer meat. There's wolves over here too, I think. This is the right trail, I think. 50-50. No. Okay. All right. Maybe. Okay, yeah. All right. There's usually wolves right here too, like timber. No, the timber wolves are outside Valentine. Well, I did promise you guys a 12-hour stream. Too bad we're gonna have to permit a fucking wolves at the end of it. We're going up to... This is all for $1.50, by the way. That's all. We're doing all this. We could have been fishing, and we would have made at least minimum $10 by now. Like... We'll start this and see how long it took us, and then go to yesterday's stream and see and do the same amount of time, and I think we made like $11 or $14 yesterday. Why though? Why not? Have Ransome explore the map a little bit, run into other people. We would have had medical RP right there if we didn't fucking die, or if there's actually doctors. We tried. We asked for a doctor before we went to the clinic. Go up to the right. Oh, fuck. I remember that. Oh, God. You remember the Kettleman DiCenzo fight here? I'm so glad I didn't partake in that fight. The mountain one. Zipper War for sure won because we weren't involved in that fight. We got to watch the whole fucking shit unravel. I'm pretty sure Isn't there like a building around here? The place that we tortured Zoe. Where is that at? Is that this place? It is, huh? Yeah, now I remember. I think we had to deliver it down there. I don't think it's here. This is where you kill Micah and the... This would be cool as a hideout if there was more shit here. If they, like, added shit here, I'd be totally down to make this a fucking... ransom spot. If, like, Legends shoots... I feel like... I'll be honest with what I want out of this beef. I hope Locke gets clean, and then, like, after a couple months of building Coulter, there's, like, a civil war between us. Oh, this isn't it. This is the other place. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Okay. We need to find a way to get down there. And I don't think you can get down there from here. I don't think it... No, this is... Wait, is it... No, I'm lost now. This is the fucking... This is where you shoot Micah. Never mind, I was... Oh, I need to fucking be third-eyeing all this shit. Surprised there's not fucking some NPC in here that sells fucking dynamite. I think when we were doing Sundown, I think we put our fence guy here. This is where you got like Molotovs, dynamite, shit like that. It was here, and then we moved it down to the place that I'm trying to get to. This is a mistake. I shouldn't be lazy and go back. Oh, this looks promising. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright. We go in the right direction? Yeah. Yes. Okay now. Look at this note. You're learning. Giddy the fuck up. Imagine having a house here and you just wake up to this view every morning. Oh, yeah, I was telling you. So I want Loke to come up to Coulter, and then I want Loke to pretty much maybe... Oh, no. Oh, we're dead. We're fucking... Oh. Pretty much I want Loke to shoot Ransom, kick him out of Coulter. Loke runs Coulter, and we move. Because me as a person doesn't like staying in one spot for very long. So that would be our excuse to leave Coulter. Say, well, we did it. And, you know, go try something else. It's fucking amazing. The views in this game are fucking crazy. You find the right spot. I think at the top of... Is it Hagen? One of these mountains, maybe up there. The one with a bunch of trails going all over it. This one. There's like a squirrel with the little top hat. That is one of the best views in the game. Do we know where we deliver these tools to? Oh my god, it just got dark. What? No, thank you. I'm actually, trying to drop... Wait, I wonder if we can use... Can we use the fucking pickaxe to mine ore and then turn it in? No, we did one job in Strawberry, but we have a second job to deliver mining supplies. And it said Mount Hagen. Hold on. Okay. It says miners high in Mount Hagen are waiting on heavy tools to keep their digging. Haul the iron up there before the men start blaming the mountain. Pick up Blackwater Blacksmith. Got it. Deliver Mount Hagen. This is the deep Mount Hagen fucking mine. It has to be in here somewhere. High in Mount Hagen are waiting on heavy tools to keep their dig going. High on Mount Hagen. This has to be it, right? It's one of these three buildings. And this is the only mine that I know of. You know what? Let me see. Oh, it's gonna say we don't have a pickaxe. Okay, yeah. It sucks because it didn't say like deep in the mine. It just high up on Mount Hagen. Can I just mine it? Put the right tool. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me just do your jobs for you then. Probably should have come here with fucking... Hold on, I need to minimize everything on my right monitor because it's fucking on my vision. I'm gonna get lost. I'm already turned around. Oh god damn it. Oh god damn, I'm stuck behind like a rock. Oh fuck, I'm lost. Oh, light. Okay. I think we came through here. Maybe here. I feel like we're going deeper, actually. We're going deeper. Are we going deeper? Oh, fuck. I think we're at the deepest point. Oh, we're deep in it. We're real deep. Deeper than I've ever gone before. Don't clip that. This way maybe? This seemed familiar. We could do like, oh god. Hold on. I lost, this way? This seems... Alright. Okay, there's a track. The track leads outside. Wait, did we just do a lap? Still a track? Okay, here's the track. I feel like we're going up, but also down at the same time. I'm stuck on a box. I'm stuck. Okay, I gained a skill. Something happened. Oh, hold on. Easy. Y'all thought I was fucking... I don't know where else to deliver these tools. Is it one of these buildings and I just missed it, maybe? Maybe we go all the way to the tip top, like all the way up there. Did we get off and look around up here? I think we did there. I don't remember if we did it up here or not. Or up there, maybe? This is pretty high up on Mount Hagen, if you ask me. The only place higher is up there. This seems like a good spot to, you know, place supplies. It wouldn't make sense in a broken down house. I'll tell you that much. Oh, we definitely did. This would make the most sense if it was here. It would be somewhere right here. Isn't there larger buildings on the other side of the mountain? Yeah, but that's lower down. That's low on Mount, because it says high on Mount Hagen. So it'd be up here. Let's follow the actual road going all the way up. That would make the most sense. Never mind, it wouldn't make any sense to put it at the tip top. We searched that, and we searched down below. We haven't checked, like, the mining town down there. These are wrong sometimes. One of them was, like, oh, Lemoyne Pig Farm, and it was outside Lemoyne. Oh, my God. God damn, look at that view. Hollywood Premium, like YouTube Red or Hollywood Premium. What the fuck am I talking about? YouTube Red is actually pretty worth it because you get like a music subscription and no ads on YouTube. I use YouTube Red. Ad blockers, oh, for fuck's sake. No. YouTube is usually quick with the ad blocker shit. Like, they fix ad blockers and counter them a lot. And a lot of them are built into video to prevent it. Wait, your ad blocker works? YouTube Red is good, especially if you watch a lot of, like, I watch a lot of fucking oh my God, documentaries on YouTube. Like war shit, like World War II documentaries and shit like that. This is the last place I'm gonna try, and then I'm throwing the fucking pickaxe on the ground and leaving. Am I already out trail? Wait, what? It is this way? I wish I was out west, man. If this was out west, I'd know exactly where to go. Okay, good horsey. Thank you for studying the map while I was sleeping. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? No, I'll figure it out. Fuck you, horse. Yeah, this seems about right. Okay. What was that? Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Don't fuck this up. Can you do that again? Good boy. Good boy. Who's not a dead horse? I spotted a fellow job boarder here. Howdy.
Hey.
You looking for the place to deliver the mining tools?
Yeah, sure am. Is it at the top of the mountain?
No, I just came from there. I came down to check here.
Yeah, if it ain't up there, I suppose it's right around here.
Yeah, I checked all the buildings up there on the mountain.
Yeah, thing is, this place looks mighty abandoned for the most part, so I ain't too sure.
Yeah, but everything up there looks abandoned too.
Yeah. I kind of checked the buildings with lights, but I don't know how well I'm checking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. I want to read more, but I end up just fucking watching videos on what I want to read and then never get to the book. I think George R.R. Martin is like a series that I'd legit read just because of how much Sarah talks about him. But that I don't want it to, because I know if I read the books and then watch House of Dragons and Night of the Seven Kingdoms and shit, I'm gonna end up being mad with all the book readers always hate the Game of Thrones, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, all that. They ended up hating it, and I don't want to hate it. I like to try to enjoy it. Like, I'm enjoying... Oh, fuck. Me and Legends are going to be able to watch Night of the Seven... Or fucking... Yeah. I don't know where the fuck it is. House of Dragons. He's going to be gone for the season finale. Is there a mine up there? I love the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, man. I don't either. There's places that you could go to watch it or have friends watch it.
No luck.
No luck. I remember there was a job to deliver shit to a pig farm in Lemoyne, and it ended up not even being in Lemoyne. So I wonder if they mean the mine over on...
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
I don't know where it is. I tried all three of those buildings, and one of them even has a mine, and I ran down in the mine, couldn't find it. I don't know if it's worth $1.50. I almost fell off a cliff a few times.
Yeah.
It has to be one of these buildings. Alright, I'm gonna head out of here. Good luck. That's true. That is very true. The cool thing I think about like roleplay for Twitch. Gonna crawl into bed. Have a good night, bud. Have a great night, Lunar. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling okay. I think the great thing about like watching roleplay on streams is you see all the point of views. Like each character is obviously a character with its own path, but then like if you're a viewer of someone else and you know there's conflict, you can watch both sides of that conflict take place. Meetings taking place about each other on what they're gonna do to each other, and it's just cool. And that's why I try to like talk about my plans for the day. Is to show you how much we never get the shit we talk about done. Is that a snake, or are we dealing with like an actual fucking creature here? If there's a creature, would have dealt with it. Oh, nope, that's a fucking creature. Oh, I think it's a black bear. Okay. Alright, let's, that is not a black bear. Yeah, I hear you. I could use more game meat. Stay. Got it up there? Oh, there it is. Shit. Okay, we got rocks over there. Yeah, little rocks behind us. I'm gonna eat ya. I'm gonna eat ya. You're not gonna taste good, but I'm still gonna eat ya. For the Principal. Okay. The Principal. I wonder how much we're gonna hear the principal in this server. I think Wicked might be on now. He should be home by now. He said 3 hours, like fucking 4 hours ago. 5 hours ago. How many principals are we gonna hear? That was a huge benefit for me after getting Twitch, was attempting to find everyone I heard about or saw in Vert's VODs. Got to add people. Vert did a really good thing where he did the credits on the opening stream. He's the one that inspired me to do this. But he did it way better. I just did it because I didn't want to exclude anybody, and it ended up being like fucking so many. Batman's from home. Hi, brother. If you're gonna get on, I'll stay on, hang out for a little bit, catch you up on some shit. If you're not gonna get on like in the next 30, I'll probably end stream. Maybe we could fish. I don't know. We did a lot of shit today, so it'd be nice to just chill and talk and stream or fish. Don't think I ever seen Verts. Verts is Nobody tell him I said this, please. Verts inspired a lot of people to roleplay Violet, and he was I'd say him and probably Peppo were the two biggest storytelling our peers on Wild. There's amazing role players that are attached to all different assets of Wild RP. And this is my personal opinion, so how I personally felt. I like fell in love with their style of roleplay because they were both different, but they both made story pop in different ways. And when you're around them, your RP, you could just tell your RP gets fucking so much better because you adapt to your surroundings a lot when you're creating story. And I think anyone that comes in here and says, I love your RP's amazing, every compliment I get goes to Verts and Peppo, because when I went to Wild, I RP'd, but I wasn't like fucking how I am now. I didn't think of, like, the first thing I got taught was, you are not the main character. Your job is to help the main character, and their job's to help you be the main character. And if everyone does that, everyone's the main character, and everybody helps each other's story pop. And that's what I was told going into it, so that's what I strive to be. But then you meet Peppo, and you learn quest giving. You meet Verts, and you learn pacing and how to fucking really draw the fuck out on something that's super intense, and how to make it last even though you don't run into each other every day, but make that intensity be there permanently. And every now and then there's people that kind of, you know, throw a wrench in that little plan, but they really fucking know how to fucking guide our peers into storytelling instead of anything else. Amberly, please don't. I don't want anyone to know how I feel about Verts or Peppo, please. But yeah, I owe all my RP. I still fuck up, and I still, you know, rush things, and I still fucking just want to have fun, but they are the two biggest pillars into, like, my RP. How I built my RP style, I built it around their pillars, their foundation. I know, Amberly. I'm also obviously kidding. I don't care if Verts sees this, but every now and then you gotta give the roses where they're due. And that's a perfect time when someone says they never watched Verts. Didn't even know what RP was until seeing his VODs and fell in love with everyone he was around. Most people got his humor and rolled with it. Glad I could find you and many other. Well, I welcome you. I know right now we're the bad guys for everyone that are, like, a Verts primary watcher. I'm like, fuck Ransome. That is, like, my pocket. I like when I'm, like, somebody's worst fucking, not nightmare, but like a tick in their ass when they're trying to sit, or like a thumbtack in your boot. I like being that guy because it just every server needs some fucking asshole that's going around pushing buttons. And I think I play that pocket well where if they come and shoot me, I'm not going to fucking start a 10-year war with it. Like, I'll pace it out. I'll wait to get revenge. I'll allow them to get the W. Oh, fuck. My bad. You're... What? You don't like fucking seeing abs? Fucking hater. Nothing's happening. We've been riding to fucking Blackwater this whole time. There's been nothing. You didn't miss anything. Maybe me doing that a lot. Baz was his first on Wild, but he, like, kind of did RP and DayZ and shit, too, if I remember right, with Moon. And maybe... No, he did RP in Rust. Rust was his first roleplay. But his first, I think, character was Baz. Amberly and those people will know more than I do, but I'm pretty sure I've talked to Sarah. Or no, maybe I'm just thinking of how they... I don't know. I don't know. There's verts and historians in this chat. Baz's verts ever RP character, yeah. Ernie and Moon. Yeah, but then Amberly, you know this. He built the majority of his audience on Rust RP, right? Oh, my Ernie. I was like thinking I don't remember Vert's Ernie. My Ernie and oh, you're talking the sausage. Rust got him a lot of viewers back in the day. I was actually surprised when Peanut made his Rust server. I literally was talking to someone like, I wonder if Verts is going to play, but I think Verts is like done with the Rust community, right? See, if the remember what I was saying earlier? If they made saddlebags where you could search them, that would fix that right there. And this. People won't leave their horses around. Oh, he did play Rust recently? Last year? Okay, I wasn't really online, I don't think, back then. Maybe not? I don't know. I don't remember. I did take like a few months like away from my computer, period. I didn't go on Twitch, Discord, nothing. Earlier this year? If that's the case, then yeah, that's when I... 3 cents? Motherfucker, I spent fucking thousands of dollars in ammo for that. Well, like, maybe 30 cents, but still. Okay. Want some guts? 20 cents. Oh, we're not even getting game meat. We're getting big game meat. How much are the large bones? Nothing. Trash. Oh, well, I can work with that. Oh my god. This is useless. Oh, didn't. I think someone needed that. Alright, $1. That's how much we would have got for delivering the pickaxe, so. Stop looking like... You look like I fucking beat you. You need to fucking knock that shit off. I've been role-playing for 40 years, but I've watched Badge as my first experience of online roleplay. I've watched him ever since, yeah. We were doing the Badge watch-through for a while, but then... shit started happening where I was living, and it was a lot harder to stream shit, and then it just fizzled out. Funny enough, for those that don't know, Caroline, Elithwin, she was actually doing, it was me and Lenny doing the watch parties, but she would come and watch the Baz watch parties. This was years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe 2 years? I think it was 2 years. It was after I permit zip, so it had to be, I think it's 2 years in November that I permit zip, which is actually mind-blowing. Which means it was Wallaby's 2-year death anniversary 3 months ago. That motherfucker ruined 420 for me. Went to bed, slept 7 hours for the night, woke up in the morning, and Bud's still streaming. Well, welcome to Bud's stream. I want to get it out because starting after the 31st, I'm not gonna be around that, like, all that often. A couple days a week, if that. Bert's popped during Moon's Cattleman Rust character. I never watched any of it. I used to hang out with Tank Girl a lot. And sometimes the question came up where she'd tell stories, and that's mainly how I know all the Rust stuff, is hanging out with Tank Girl. But I watched like Moon and Bert's on Second Life. That fucking shit made me, I was dying laughing. Like, I'd say like 60-70% of that I was just fucking laughing my ass off. Those watch parties were fun. I really want to do it because Vert said that if I did it and watched them all, he would do like a interview. An on-stream little interview. Which was big at the time because he was always one that didn't really do podcasts. Me, Peppo, Scarlett, we all did podcasts pretty often. I've hosted probably about, I think, a dozen podcasts from WantedR peers. And he's always gotten an invite. It's just, I don't think he likes doing them that often. But that was part of the deal. If I watched every episode, at the end of it, I would be able to like interview him. I wonder if that deal will still hold up. Yeah. Yeah, Violet, I'm fucking excited. It was the 30th, but now it just got moved to the 31st when I woke up this morning. I had a text from my prosthesis people. So the appointment is now the 31st, so 4 days. So the next 4 days we'll be probably putting in a lot of hours just to do a lot of shit to get us further to, just to get some shit done so then we could drop back. Some days out, like, if I don't have physical therapy the next day and I'm not too fucking exhausted, I'll be on. And the hours are gonna kind of shit because instead of going to bed at 5 a.m., I'm gonna be waking up at 7:30 a.m. So I'd be going to bed 8 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 5, 6, 7 hours. We'll see. At Twitch after spamming Baz, then Boyd VODs. Boyd was really fucking awesome. He was one of my favorite deputies for a while. He was the closest one to get Zip to give information on, like, him and what he was worried about. He never really snitched, but Boyd almost got him to say some shit on accident. But we did a lot of, like, slash me, so he definitely got the information he needed without, like, quote-unquote Zip snitching, but it was still a really cool scene. Oh, dude, Verts is gonna hold a lot of first on Wild. First train robbery, probably first most wanted. He'll probably get the first perba. He created a fucking nuisance. I want a nuisance. I just don't want to get banned right away. I think I take things too far. Verts knows how to fucking not get in trouble and also play fucking crazy. I know how to get banned off a server for kicking a local and saying the city ain't safe, fella. Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cool shit that gets brought into the server too because of Verts. I trust like his opinions, and I know staff are gonna listen to his opinions. Ashes of Macedonia. I feel like I have seen that. Is that a medieval game? I feel like you're spam. Kind of crazy for a first-time chat coming in here asking if I've seen a game when I'm clearly not. Wait, is Smokey planning on playing here? His funeral is the most fucked up thing I ever said to a corpse in RP. I pretty much told him that I'm gonna fucking make a Quill fuck his sister so that his family is inbred with the Quills. And I'm gonna slowly take over his family with my Quill gene to fully infiltrate the entire Braithwaite Manor. And was like, when Auntie Braithwaite dies, it's me. I'm gonna be the fucking head of the household. I was saying some crazy shit. I think Smokey wanted to fucking reach out through his monitor and choke my ass. He's supposed to, but not sure. Well, I think if Verts has fun here, it's contagious, and all the, like, people will swarm Verts for sure. Especially the Smokey, Davey, you know, people from Righty. I think Righty's already on the server. Verts is coming. That's kind of personal, and I don't know if you should be asking me that in his chat. It depends on what time it is in fucking Australia. Probably sleeping. But wet dreams and shit. I don't know. That's a weird thing to say, Violent. That's a warning. Well, my eyes sees what they want to. Stop being weird. That's a demerit. Davey joined 2 days ago. See, that's what's fucked up is they play so early. I've been getting on way earlier than I want to because this time I'm not gonna be. I can't. That's the time I'll be at PT. From what the session they want me to do is I do pool from. No, I do stretches from like 6 to 7:30 or something like that. Hold on, they sent me the schedule. I think. It was like stretches from 6 to 7:30 and warm-ups. And then 7:30 is something to do like a protein bar where they give me like a bunch of vitamins and proteins and shit. And 10 minutes rest. And then it's pool for 4 hours, weights for 2 hours, and struts, which I don't know what that means, is like 30 minutes. And then that's 3 days a week. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think. Or no, it's weird. It's like Monday, Thursday, Friday. So I would have the weekend off, and I would have Tuesday and Wednesday off. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I'd be Vert's time. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, I'd be like afternoon. All the way up until late evening. And then Wednesday, bed early. Same with Sunday. And then that's going to be, I think it depends on how they want to do it, but I'm covered for 3 months. Yeah. They usually start at noon, my time. Which me and Legends have been staying up for like hit like my time, which I'm PST, so instead of 4 p.m. EST, it's 1 p.m. We've been staying up till like 6, 7 a.m. watching. We would play RP. He would go play Vayne. I would stay on this. And then after that, at like 2 a.m., we would get in a call, watch Silo, a couple episodes here and there, end up bullshitting and yapping the whole time, and getting off Discord at like 7 a.m. And then go to bed, set an alarm for like 4 hours, wake up. I had to do shit. Today I was able to just wake up and get on RP. Yesterday, not so much. Yesterday I had shit to do in the morning. It killed me. That's why it's fucked. But we're caught up. I'll probably watch House of the Dragons with some peeps tomorrow night. And then hopefully get captured by Victor. Let him do some shit to Ransome, and then we'll let that cook for a little bit. If that happens, if we even run into him, if I even fucking see him tomorrow. I've been kind of putting in overtime mainly so that Legends could get as much story out before he leaves for a month. Priority is slow burn lore. A year from now, hopefully I help the community with a good understanding. Yeah, the shit. There's no matter what, there's gonna be shitty interactions. That's literally no matter what. And I say like 2 to 3 months, that will wean out. Some might make it through the allow list, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then stories that have been... Hello, how are you doing? Stories that are cooking are going to start peaking at like 6 to like 9 months. That's giving it a few months to simmer. Oh, here we go. Let's hear it. Let's see it.
Do you like my outfit?
Where's the white flag?
Oh dear, never mind.
Okay, no. You look good. It's blue, though. You're not getting away from that.
Yes, it's blue. I actually do not like it. I don't like the black shirt.
You got the French white flag gloves on. That's good. Good for holding the flag.
Oh
And
dear.
matches
Have
the
you
color.
seen the doctor?
I think they're all dead.
Oh my goodness. No, they're not. And then something terrible happened.
What happened? Is that why there's like 80 horses in town with no riders?
No, I actually was wondering that too.
Are you talking about the train being robbed?
No, I have no idea about that.
What terrible happened? Are you talking about me healing Satan and bringing a bunch of snakes into Blackwater? And Olive running away, freaking the fuck out, and I made someone filthy rich? I brought them on. Olive blamed me for that.
You did not see me kill them?
No, I saw someone skinning them in town, though.
Oh dear, I killed them. All the ones in the streets and the one in the back rooms. Stab them, and the dude did. There was blood everywhere.
Did I really summon them?
I don't know if you summoned them.
That's what Olive said because of my satanic rituals.
Oh dear, have you seen the doctor, yes or no?
I just fucking said it, no. When I said they're all dead, that means no.
Alright.
I needed them a little bit ago. Shit, I might need a little...
Yes, well, we were going to
People wanted to say
we were
aspirin.
going to go fishing, but and I went to change my outfit, but because no, she went to the
What doctor?
Dr. Kira, the Irish lady that you.
Oh no, fuck
insulted.
her.
Do not say that about her.
Okay, I'm not letting you tell me what I can and cannot say about anybody. She fucked me over.
I didn't tell you. No, she did not.
She's gonna get me killed, yes. She told me there's not gonna be law, and she immediately involved a bunch of law. And now Loke is buried 6 feet in the ground because of her. Yeah, he is.
Are you being serious? Or are you
I'm being
joking?
dead serious, yeah.
No, I do not know if you're being sarcastic or not.
I'm not being sarcastic. I don't know how many fucking times I have to say it.
Oh dear, she would like to know this information.
Wait 2 weeks and see if you hear Pete from Loke.
I've never heard of people him. I've never met him.
Well, wait 2 weeks and see if she hears a Pete from Loke.
Alright. Well, if you see the doctor, please inform me.
If I see the doctor, I'm gonna kick her fucking teeth in.
Please do not do that.
Okay, don't tell me what to
Please,
do.
please be nicer. She does not deserve that.
You don't understand the
Maybe I do not.
the events that led to what had happened. First, I have a bunch of people put in public one person, a crazy lady, putting in the telegrams that I'm a rat, calling me Ransome this, Ransome that.
Look?
Hold on. And then this doctor's like, I really care for him. I want to sober him up. I want to get him sober. I want to keep him in detainment, drug and sedate him, keep him there for a few weeks and get it all out of his system. I said, okay, but I'm not turning him over to the law. She said, the law will not be involved. You have my word. It's best if no one knows about this. We do it. We keep him. We hold him. Then he could turn himself into the law. I said, okay, this is only between us. And it was me, Asher, and your best friend, Kira, sitting there. And she said, yes, just us. So I do the plan to the T. Get him, convince him to get on my horse, convince him to go somewhere to talk, tell Kira when we have him. She says it's good to go. I take him to the fucking doctor's office, and guess what's waiting for us, Odette?
What?
The entire fucking Valentine Sheriff's Department. And then I go up to her, and she had the nerve to say, oh, well, I said that in front of two deputies. I said, no, you made sure all the deputies left, brought us in real close, and whispered this plan saying no. And she's like, well, oh well, things change. And you know what happened?
What happened?
They took his drugs. They let him out of the cell. Kira let him leave town, and 3 people killed him.
Oh dear. Oh dear, I better find her.
Maybe look behind you.
Where?
Jesus Christ. I knew you guys were fucking... Is that not her? Are you blind?
Where?
Where I'm facing.
Oh, doctor.
For fuck's sake.
Okay, alright.
Enjoy your conversation.
Okay, thank you, Ransome.
Alright, word's gonna spread that he's dead. She's not gonna feel any guilt. And then we strike. Yeah, pace. Pace. Yeah, pace, Kira. Fucking asshole. Dude, running with the arms crossed is such a funny look. If we start the rumor that he's dead, he comes back a month later, people are going to be like, I thought you were dead. We can't... Ah, fuck. I don't want to... God damn it. Do you know how much of a fucking slippery slope it is fucking with doctors? I can't, like, actually physically fuck her up. Well, we can, but I'm not going to decide that. I'm going to let the group decide if Ransome gets Kira. I was pissed earlier. Earlier, I was ready to fuck up some doctors. But now that we have cool heads, it's like, well, shit. Everybody gets so sensitive. You know the problem. You know my problem. You know what? Fuck it. There's a very big fucking problem with Dr. Our peers. Nothing against them at all. But what happens is, like, it's like everyone votes without saying a vote that fucking with doctors is just shitty thing to do because then you're taking away medical RP from people. But then when when shit like that happens, these doctors walk around so smugly that it doesn't make sense. When we were pretty much getting bot messages for shooting doctors, obviously a lot of staff were doctors and knew that these people were getting told not to fuck with them. And the shit that they would say to criminals were fucking terrible. Like, they would tell the most dangerous criminals that have killed people for less the craziest shit. And then it becomes this whole thing like, okay, well, if you're going to do that, then we're going to attack doctors. Like, if you're going to play your character like that, we're going to play our characters like we're supposed to. And then you do it once, and then every doctor just stops taking care of you. So then it happens, and I swear to God, that happened to... I won't say their fucking name. But then they used criminal doctors and got a bot message for not supporting government doctors. It's crazy. The whole fucking thing about doctors being untouchable, like, sure. But you're fucking with something. You're telling somebody that they won't involve law. And then you bring law. And you don't care about the repercussions for that character. And you're just like, ugh, whatever. It wasn't the fact that she did it. It was the fucking way she handled it afterwards. It's like, all right. Ain't no matter, but I heard some wild shit come from a doctor. What do you mean? Like, dude, it's shitty. It's shitty, and I haven't seen those doctors here. The doctors that caused that uproar about criminal doctors on Wild. But I remember there was, like, talk of actually removing the medical bags. And making it to where you had to go to government doctors. And then they were going to put in place a system that if you get knocked out and you're on the doctor's no help list, then you would have to you're pretty much in a coma, like forced coma. And the only reason why they didn't do it is because of this little attitude the doctors had. They had like fucking 30 people on the no help list. And they can't force 30 people. They'd have a massive walkout. I guarantee you that's the only reason why that never went through. Also, this is just a rumor. It came from someone that I don't think would lie, but it could also be, you know, I'm not saying this as fact. I don't know this for sure, but I trust the person it came from. Other shit they said did line up. And I have seen bot messages to prove some of the stuff that this person has told me. And they were very close with staff. I don't think they were ever staff. But there may have been some OOC stuff. You never saw the no help list on Wild? You didn't know about that shit? Is that fucking... Oh, it got fucking crazy.
Good.
I think we should have an actual serious conversation. We could do it while fishing if you'd like.
What's this about?
Yeah, you might need that. And yeah, you might need that right now.
Have we got a problem?
Wait, you and me?
Yeah.
No, I might need your help.
Jesus fucking... Well, why don't you say that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You
what?
just kind of
What,
came
you
over
came
here
in-
like,
you-
oh,
you-
this is serious.
Why
We
would
need
you
to
assume
talk
it's about
this
you?
serious. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you wanted to kill me because I asked the French girl out on a date.
Why the fuck would I'm killing her best friend? So,
Well, that might make things awkward. She
And
actually
I-
works at the doctor's.
yeah, well, then she's on the list too. Like I
Oh, for
said, we
God's
should
sake.
talk. I
How do you
won't
get
kill
to
the
go on a
French
date?
one. I'll let you handle that one. You're going on the date right now?
Well, I am. We are pretty good at that. No, we're not going to date now. I haven't even got an answer from her yet.
Okay, get your bait and let's go
Oh,
talk.
That's what I was doing.
Well, don't let me stop you.
You were stopping me.
Well, don't let me keep stopping you. Motherfucker came in hot. I was not ready for that energy. He matched it so quick. Elle, I love you and I miss you and I cannot wait to... I think we need to chill out on the public Well, not you, but I do, because there's been complaints. Not OOC in character, but I got complaints about all the public telegrams I've been doing to rebuttal your fucking Ransome. Which, very clever. Every time I, read it and get, Ransome gets angry about it, I start going around calling myself Ransome, and I'm like, fuck, I mean Ransome.
I need to go to the bank. I haven't got any money.
Here, I'll give you $1. Just give me $1 later. There. Super demeaning talk to someone with threats from a doc. I don't think this one was OOC, just emotional in character, though. Demeaning talk to someone with threats from a doc.
So, you won't believe this.
Are you talking about...
a message out of the water.
Oh, so did I. A message in a bottle? About a fishing spot with conditions?
Yeah, I got one for Moonstone.
I got one for Don Julio. So the fog needs to set in, and you need crickets, and you get a big perch or something.
Well, mine you need bread, and it needs to be raining.
I have bread, so maybe if it starts raining, we can ride up there real quick, and I'll give you some bread bait.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the fish. It was like a red...
Actually, Moonstone's far away.
Something. Pifferin? Pinnerin? I don't know a fish.
Moonstone's really far away, so if it starts raining, we probably won't even be there by the time it stops raining. And it looks like it's cloudy. Do you want to just go fish up there? We won't be catching catfish, so we probably won't get anything good until it rains, but...
I don't think you're going to get any big fish there. No, I don't believe so.
Well, maybe if we're ever in... We'll just keep our poles... What? Push him.
I'm trying to make a debt push people who are fishing in the water, but she won't do it.
No, so here's the thing. You know how that doctor... I want you, without thinking, to try to recite everything that doctor told us while we were alone.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Recite everything?
Well, as much as possible.
They were just being a Billy Big Bollocks, thinking they can take on an entire gang by themselves.
No, not that part.
Okay, what,
when she told us to get real close to her and whisper about the plan.
That little agreement we had with her here.
Yeah. Don't get on her rock. She's gonna kill us.
She's not fucking here.
She was awake 10 minutes ago.
I'm gonna christen this rock.
Don't fuck on her rock. Anyways, go ahead. Tell me what she said.
She literally told us the plan. She was gonna sit behind that metal door at the doctor's office, and we were gonna bring Locke over there. It was gonna be a whole secret thing that she was gonna keep between us.
Yeah, and not tell who?
Well, because she didn't want law intervening in her medical fucking practices and shit.
So let me tell you what actually happened.
She was concerned about him as a patient and stuff.
Okay, so I do my part of the plan to the T. To the fucking
that
T.
Happened?
Yep, to the T. Oh, also remember how I was I think they're gonna hit the train because Albie was telling me that there's a bunch of shit going from into Valentine.
Thinking they might hit the train. Yeah,
they did.
Right. Okay. How did that go?
Good for somebody. Poor Loke, but. Loke didn't get any cut, and from what I understand, Victor just ditched him.
Right, so now he realizes that Victor is a piece of shit, and he's kind of kissing ass?
No, not even a little bit.
Oh, but shit, you didn't even tell me why that went to shit yet. Okay, what happened?
Well, first off, I talked to one of the employees of the train, and they said the only thing they got away with was a shit ton of cigarettes and some whiskey. So
that could sell for a lot.
It will sell for a lot, yes. 100%. I would buy a pack of cigarettes right now for $5 a pack. But the thing is Loke didn't get any piece of it, not yet at least.
Well,
but
I'm assuming
actually, let me go back.
Hold of him, he probably didn't get a chance to.
Well, let me go. So I telegram him. I say, so You know that lady, that crazy lady? Caroline, the Ransome lady?
Oh, the enabler. That's what I call her.
Yeah. The Loke's best friend.
Yeah. He's in
She,
pain. He needs the yeah, the enabler.
yeah. The Bayou lady. She, well, I mean, she dresses like the
More like
Bayou
Butcher's
Boys.
Creek.
Well, that's a little too far. I don't hate her that much. Anyways, she gets arrested. I see this. I like hope that, Loke doesn't know. So I say, I have Caroline. If you want her back safely, meet me at Limpany. He comes to Limpany. I'm like sitting there talking with him a little bit, convince him to put his gun belt down and, do all this shit. And goes to tell, comes with me to Coulter. Well, you know where we got the toy horse that one night? Mount Lagoon or whatever?
Yeah.
Burrow
yeah.
Lagoon.
Burrow Lagoon, yeah.
I take him up there and I have Irma send telegrams to the doctor, Kira.
Well, how did you take him all the way up there?
Just to keep him safe until,
You know,
God
there's
damn
like
it.
a house like right in front of us with a big dark cell.
I just wanted to take him to the snow to show him what he's gonna miss if he continues to stay with Victor.
Jesus Christ.
And
you
he
know this whole
was.
thing about supporting him?
What? Well, I just wanted to show him, greener pastures, and he was actually looking around like, this is gonna be, this is my goal and all this shit.
Oh,
And
you just told me you were gonna rub it in his face.
well, not in like a negative way. Like show him, like truly show him what's on the table if he chooses Coulter over Victor. Like, rub it in his face, but in like, this could be you.
Well, it kind of sounds like to me everything went well.
Yeah, well, none of that
got
matters, actually. So, Kira says, yes, I'm ready. We bring him in.
Right.
We go through the metal door. I tell him to sit down. I look for her. I go to walk out the door, and guess what happens?
She's not there?
4 law running, guns out. Claiming that they followed us, that they've been following Loke. And I said, oh, like, you even followed us when we were in Coulter? They said, yes, never went to Coulter.
So, let me get this straight. They watched you take him to the cabin.
No. We weren't followed.
To breach.
We never followed. Yeah, exactly. So,
They're covering, they're lying.
Yeah, then they lock me out of the room. So now it's only Irma in there with Loke and 4 deputies and the doctor. I leave to, go telegram the doctor. I'm stuck outside. I start stirring some pots outside, right?
Fish faster. We got competition in front of us. I'll shoot him if you want. I'm just kidding, I won't, but...
50-50. So I'm pissed. I tell the doctor, I said, you said that there wasn't going to be law. Like, the only reason why I agree to this is you said there was going to be law. She's like, no, I said that in front of 2 deputies. You knew there were going to be law. And I said, no, do you not remember you pulled us to the side and told us to get in real close and whisper that you didn't want the law involvement in this? And she's like, oh, well. And I said, oh, fucking well, do you understand what this... And she just walks away from me.
This might be my fault.
What?
This might be my fault.
Why?
Well, when you went to sleep the night before... Actually, I don't think it's my fault. I think I'm just overthinking.
No, it's like she completely forgot our shit. But what did you do?
Well, I was gonna go fishing, right?
Oh,
And,
look at that. $1.
I'm going to the fishmonger, and next thing you know, Odette just shows up right behind me, scares the shit out of me, and she's with that doctor, right?
Yeah, that's a fucking creep. She's French. We already knew this.
Right, so Odette, like I said, hey, doctor, like, is it okay if I go off duty and spend some time with Asher and do some fishing? And I was nice. I didn't want to, like, not include her, so I was like, hey, you can come along if you like. Like, I'm just fishing. And she was like, no, that's fine and all that. But she seemed like in a bad mood for some reason. I guess like maybe I did some personal time. Anywho,
Or maybe because she's Irish.
I mean, the Irish,
I know.
like the
Don't
Scottish,
even get into it.
They get bitter about everything when it
It
comes to
fucking
English.
everything. Name a thing, they're bitter about it. Go on.
Anywho, she goes like storming off, and I'm just like,
guys.
well, I can't be bothered following her. But I being nice,
Ransom
I
thinks
approached her and
this
said,
about
you know,
my friendly
do you maybe have
Ireland pals. Okay, Dropkick
Ransom's
Murphys.
Telegram and stuff? Because I'm not going to be around tomorrow, so I'll give you
the
my
French,
contact information, but I'll give you his
I blame
too,
you for
so,
Vietnam.
you're not
so
chasing each other around when you.
if you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it.
You know,
You'll
I'm
understand.
like, helping out as best as I can since I'm not going to be there.
That's a Bud thing. The French,
So,
Bud.
no.
The Irish, Ransom. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think that really would have. Yeah, you are overthinking it.
Well, what happened between? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What happened between her plan and the change of plan? I guess.
The only thing I could think of is the train job, but she still was gonna do it with no law, even thinking he's wanted. She wanted to get him
the
clean.
only thing that happened. That's the only thing I think that happened in between that plan being discussed and then the plan taking the head is.
Right, but that whole time she was thinking he was already wanted anyways. That wasn't the deal breaker. She wanted him alone to sedate him, hold him, and sober him up. That was the plan. So I bring him in there. That doesn't happen.
You don't think it's because I took her a little? Because
no.
Apparently that's her assistant now.
No, not even a little bit.
All right.
It's like she forgot the entire conversation happened. Like she didn't care about the repercussions that would come if I delivered a criminal to a bunch of fucking deputies.
I feel like we were a little too trusting, thinking a doctor's gonna go. Well, not.
But the way she was, like, she had the attitude that she would do that.
If anything, it's kind of against her off to not help a patient.
That is helping a patient.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She's going against her off.
Yeah, by fucking. No. Hold on. You haven't even heard the worst part.
Okay.
So he gets arrested, right? Serves 15 days in jail. Gets released and she lets him go.
Right. So again, didn't put his well-being in mind at all.
No, fucked off with the oath.
Okay. No, maybe we shouldn't have been too trusting of a doctor.
Why do you think I want to fuck her up?
No, completely understandable.
Do you know, when this gets out that I did that, I might as well get a badge on so that I at least have people to defend me, and that's what I told the sheriff. Because I'm fucked.
Yeah, but it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, because, yeah, you don't do anything, then, you're still gonna get that label, even if you do something about it. But if you fuck her up, then that's gonna make things hell of a lot harder to get by. Like that, the liberties that we get with Ford and some of the other deputies, that goes out the window. Right now, that they will stop assuming us as civilians in town being reasonable to criminals.
Yeah, he actually gave me Loke's gun.
Right. Think about it. Like, would you actually have gotten that gun if you had fucked the doctor up beforehand?
No. But what if I do it in a way that no one knows it's me?
Well, that is something you're gonna have to think about.
No, it isn't. Are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be around.
You, me, and Irma need to have a conversation, and depending on that conversation is gonna decide what happens going forward. If I attack the doctor, if I leave her, it's gonna decide a lot of shit.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But you don't know how badly I want her to hurt. And there's something you need to know.
What?
Get a little closer, please.
You just want me to get off the rock.
No. Hold on. For some reason, hold on. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I have Loke. When they released him, he left Valentine. I saw him. I took him.
Do you even know what to do?
I had to shoot next to his arm in order to get him to get on my horse.
Okay. Have you got maybe, you know, the other doctor we spoken to at the gazebo?
No one can know. That wasn't a doctor. That was a receptionist for the law that care about Loke.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, who have we got, like, doing the whole detox thing then?
Himself?
What?
I'm
What do you
gonna
mean
make him.
himself?
I'm gonna make him a very low dose of opium tea, so he doesn't die from the withdrawals. And after about 2 weeks of this opium tea, we cut him off of that, and he'll still have withdrawal symptoms because it won't be the same dose that he's used to with the laudanum, but it won't kill him. He'll be able to sleep. He won't have the shivers. He won't have the heat and all that
Why are you
shit.
keeping him?
Well, I need to show you in case I can't be around to feed him. We need to go up there once a day. Feed him, empty his shit bucket. I don't want him living in his own shit. This is already the worst fucking thing that he's ever done in his life. Those bounds, he was kidnapped or something before. He's been detained in
This doctor's
something
really
before.
fucked things up.
Yes,
'Cause
she
the
has.
the way I was thinking about it was like, every day he's gonna be dealing with a doctor, right?
Right.
Like, yeah, he's gonna be pissed at you for bringing him there, but at least he didn't have to see you every day as a constant reminder. But now he has to see you every fucking day,
Right.
feeding him like he's a dog in a kennel.
Or Irma. And the place that I found for him is not that good. I can't move him.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hope you put him somewhere warm so he can like sweat it out quicker.
Well, he's closer to the snow than further from the snow. If that makes sense.
Oh my god.
Maybe like, I don't know, like 3 Celsius at night.
God, I'm just
8
getting all
Celsius during the day, maybe. I studied abroad. That's just an estimation. That's a lie. I
pretty
didn't
European.
study abroad.
That's definitely cold weather.
Well, he doesn't have a coat.
I don't even know what to say about all this.
Well, here's how I'm thinking. Based on this conversation tomorrow, depends a lot. But what decides it? What really decides it? If
why did
Loke
you decide
dies,
to pick
she
him up?
dies. What do you mean? To do the plan. To get him sober.
I guess.
I have poppies. I could crush that down into a little bit of opium from the seed juice. Or the sea-cum. The seed. And I could use that to make a tea. It's literally how opium's made. But I think opium's dried out more. I don't really know, but I know that opium comes from poppy. And the seed in poppy.
Okay. And if miraculously he makes it through this,
When he walks out that door, he either goes with us to Coulter or with Victor. If he chooses Victor, then so be it.
and what's gonna stop? What's the word that fancy doctors use when, you know,
Ejaculate?
No, I was thinking relapse.
Prostate?
I think relapse. It's like I think it means like when, you manage to wean him off the drugs, but then like if the
He goes
temptation
right back.
comes again, yeah, he might go back.
Yeah.
Which, I wouldn't put past someone like Victor to fucking meet with him one day and wave some opium in his face, and then he gets the temptation.
Well, here's the thing. After this few weeks, maybe a month, when he thinks and we think he's ready to leave, we get him out of there. We get him a hot meal somewhere. We sit him down. We show him a piece of paper, like a map, the backside of a map, and we show a crossroad. And one leads to Victor, which leads to drug, which leads to him being a puppet master, or puppet to Victor's puppet mastery. And the other is Coulter and the dreams that he came here for. Victor will get him hooked on drugs. We'll make sure that he has no need to feel like he needs to take drugs.
What kind of bait are they selling now?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's like your 8th catfish. I had to switch to bread. I ran out of corn.
Okay, I have
How long did you fish?
I have 7 catfish.
That's fucking crazy.
Not really big ones, but still not bad.
I do want you to know that there's a good chance Victor tries to kill me.
Well, that brings me to the next question. You said it was good for some, not so good for others when they did that job.
Yeah.
Did he come out with anything?
Bloke?
Yeah.
No. And Caroline got arrested, so she got nothing too.
Interesting proposition. What if we were to set a meeting with Victor? Don't tell him anything about Locke. So just act oblivious and just ask where he is and see how he reacts to it. Like, hey, we've not seen him for a while. Have you seen him?
Ooh.
And see if he even cares. That way, we can have an indication if he has every intention of helping Locke out, or at least paying him. Or if he really is truly just going to hold on to what the hell he got out of that job.
That's a good idea. We could try to reach out tomorrow through Caroline.
It's a good opportunity. It's not like Locke can reach out to him. He can't, fact check it.
Yeah, and only me and Irma know that we have him.
Exactly, unless that fucking doctor spills something to...
No, the doctor has no idea.
Well, I'm just talking if anyone... So who actually knows?
I told Odette that Locke died. He left the jail cell and got murdered by 3 people.
You told who what?
Odette. Your girlfriend. So I was going to ask you a favor.
Okay.
I was going to ask if, like, tomorrow you or maybe today you say that we're planning Locke's funeral.
Sure, I mean, I can...
And I think we
go
have,
along
like,
with
a legit funeral for Locke. Like, around this time, for, like, everyone that knew him around this time.
And see if Victor's even interested in what happened and tries to, figure out who did it.
Well, no, I don't think Victor will be around at this time.
No, I mean, if he eventually gets wind of, this
There was a funeral, yeah.
possibility. Yeah, if he thinks that Locke's dead.
Yeah, we put a public telegram. Funeral for Locke. Bro, if we just fake his death... He's gonna come back from Europe and be like, "What the fuck did you and
we
Wicked
hold
do?"
off telling people he's dead yet, and actually set a meeting asking.
Oh,
where he is,
you don't think Odette's gonna fucking tell everybody? But it is a different type of people that come out at this time compared to earlier in the day. So it might take a few days to even spread word from this time to tomorrow, like to Victor.
Well, what we can do is we can pretend we don't know where he is first. Ask, like, set a meeting with Victor if he's willing to talk to us.
You could tell. Okay, here's what you do.
And then we find out, like,
No,
quote unquote,
no,
find
no.
out that he died, like,
Okay,
later.
okay. So if Odette asks you, say no, he's not dead. It's probably fucking Ransom fucking with you. Say that, right? And then once we meet with Victor and shit, then maybe one night you go and be like, Ransom actually wasn't lying. He just showed me the body. Loca's actually dead. And we're gonna do a funeral for him. That way she's like, oh, Loke was just, or Ransom was just being an asshole lying to me because I'm French and I deserve it because I'm French. And then, you like step in like, no, that's just Ransom being a dickhead. But then, like, you don't believe me so much that I end up showing you the body.
This is definitely gonna make my date awkward.
Just don't talk about it on your date. Do it after. Also, you need to be careful. Don't do it in Blackwater.
Do what, the date?
Yeah, you're dating 2 people, and I also set you up with a 3rd.
What?
Yeah.
What?
A British lady.
Listen.
She has red hair.
One's enough. 2 is crazy, and 3 is
Red
just
hair,
fucking
big
ludicrous.
tits. You want me to cancel? Wicked, I know your type, you little
I
bitch.
can't keep up with all this.
All right, I'll cancel it. If that's what. If you rather date the French, then a redhead with, padding.
What's her name?
You're gonna love this.
What?
You ready for it?
Okay.
Yes.
Guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would a redhead? I don't know.
Sarah.
No.
The fuck?
Why would I like that?
I just found a gun.
Yeah, I got one too. I've kept it in my bank storage. Apparently, I think we can get it like cleaned up by like a gunsmith. And it'll be usable.
Oh. Looks like a cattleman.
I think mine looked like one of those old Navy revolvers. I couldn't tell.
Wait, do you still have yours?
Yeah.
I'll tell you if it's a Navy. I know exactly what the Navy looks like.
I couldn't really tell.
I'll never forget my first pinball. You know how sick you would feel that the first thing you see after being held is your own grave? Dude, imagine we actually do this and we get like a fucking like fake tombstone put up and we like actually tell them this is where you end up if you go this way. And then we bring him to Coulter as the other crossroad and say, this is what you get if you go this way.
Oh,
It's a perfect visual representation of like what to...
How's the love of your life? Wasn't she getting on that train?
She's okay. She's worried about me, and she's going to be even more worried when she found out what I did. I want her there at the meeting, but... Actually, no, we should all be around. I need people.
Well,
So what I'm discussing with you, Irma, and...
oh wait, I got a gun too.
Does it
Two
look...
now.
Does it look like a cattleman or a Navy?
This one looks like a cattleman.
So the other one might look like a Navy.
I'll need to have a look at it again, to be honest. But I'll double check.
I want you, LB, and Irma to help me.
What with?
Well, not really help. That came out wrong. Help each other.
You're making it sound weird.
Have each other's backs. If someone fucks with one of us, we all fucking help.
I mean, of course.
No, like a
Self-defense isn't
posse.
crime.
Like actually forming a posse.
Do you think we're really in a position to form a posse?
Irma has a long arm. We all have guns. We all have our own aspirations. I just want to know yours. I know Albie's and I know Irma's. I don't know what you're here for. We all came here for a reason. What's yours?
Yeah, truthfully honest, it's not anything special. I'm not running away from anything. Just... I grew up around a really rough family. People who didn't mind getting their hands dirty no matter what side of the law they were on. Unfortunately, I kind of fell into that pretty easily. You know, you are the company you keep, they say. A lot of them ended up fucking meeting the hangman. And, well, god damn it, my line broke. Listen, England, oh, that island that I used to live on is not a very big place. There's only so many places you can run. I'm definitely no damn gunslinger. It's not really something that was very common around there.
I'm not really good with them either, but
What I did get very good at is evading. When every time the law thought they had me cornered, turns out I was in another corner 2 streets away. Unfortunately, though, you soon ran out of streets to run down, and then I turned to the idea of coming here for more wide open spaces. When I got here, I didn't realize how big this fucking country is.
yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize how big this country is.
Well,
And where's the
I
fish
wasn't
going? I
meant
feel
to
like we've
be
had 2
meeting the
spots
hangman or
left.
nothing like that. I wasn't trying to, you know, flee my demise. But at the same time, I didn't want to find myself ending up in a fucking cell with some of my family who are due to be hung and some who are just there for a good majority of their lives, or the rest of their lives. Now I'm young. I'm only like 22. I want to fucking, you know, see out my 20s and maybe even my 30s. If I make it that far.
I
Actually
made it.
living my life.
And you see what I do.
I guess the reason I haven't really gotten up too much is because, well, 1, I don't know this land that well. 2, you guys have fucking guns, and 3,
You have a
I
gun
don't think the
too.
best. Well, I do now, but I need to practice. 3,
Okay.
you know, I just didn't want to start causing trouble the minute my slate is kind of clean. You know, I got here, they asked me if I've ever broken the law before. I was like, no, I'm a good citizen. They don't check that thing. They don't check that stuff.
Right, plus it's easy
I
to get a
didn't.
fake
I
name and get
wasn't
a fake
I wasn't a
ID.
stowaway or nothing. I came over here legit.
Sure. You think I give a fuck if you came in here legit?
Well, I don't think this damn this damn country has that, you know, in-depth background checks.
Well, I think it's big enough that, you know, we can allow a few... we let the fucking French in. You're fine.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if I was to try and get like a job around here, right, then maybe they'll check back and, you know, make sure I'm like, kosher and everything. But that's why I haven't got a job here. I've just been kind of doing what you're doing, fishing and living off the land.
I'm full.
I'm getting pretty close.
I need more bite anyway. Want me to wait for you?
Yeah, I'm almost done. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. That fish was pulling in all directions. I couldn't line it up.
I don't know if I should even ask this to Albie, but I want to. I don't
Let's
want
go.
to leave her out because she, you know, I care about her. I want her to know that I'd like her to be there, but if she chooses not to be, I won't hold it against her. She wants to be a dancer in San Denis, and Colter's the furthest away from that you could go, pretty much. It's not west.
Well, you know what they say, if you care about something, you know, if you kind of
Let it
do
free.
what they want to do. Well, I would say let it free. It's not like she's a trapped person. How put it? Do you really see her living in Colton?
I could see her in like a adorable little fur coat, yeah.
I think enjoy the time that you have with her, but like accept the fact that you know there may be a big, strong chance that she may not come with you to Colton.
Well, yeah, I'm not like deadly in love with her. I care for her,
Mhm.
but like if she chooses
Like,
to
would
stay, I'm not gonna fucking whine about it.
would you expect Odette to be going up there? Hell no. She's got a life here in the city.
She's not allowed anyway. She's gonna fucking throw up a white flag anytime there's trouble.
That's perfect for her because it's all nothing but white up there. You won't be able to see it.
Sloan, I could see Sloan coming up there with us.
Oh my god.
How big?
Not big. I'm just getting a lot of them.
All right, let's go sail at least, or I'm going to
Hang
sail.
on,
You don't have to go.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Just give me a bit more time.
I mean, by the time you're done, I'll be done. I can already be fishing again.
I still haven't even used all my bait either.
Well, so buy more. If you want to keep talking, we could just go sell what we have, clean, and come right back out here.
I'm getting catfish, lots of it.
There's a pretty easy job to bring some. Like you get, I think $2 if you bring a gun from Manzanita to the Strawberry. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
There's a mining one that fuck it. I couldn't find it. I went all through Mount Hagen and couldn't find shit.
But I tell you what, if a dad doesn't agree to go on this date, then sure I'll take her up on the offer of the other one. But
Wait. So she decides if you posse up with us?
what?
She decides if you if she goes on the date, then you don't want to posse up.
Oh,
I'm leaving.
no, I mean, come back.
You're catching fucking dollar bills in front of me. I want to keep fishing. Either come with me, and we get more bait, or
I'm almost
fucking.
done.
No, you've been saying
Wait, I
that for
didn't get-
fucking
I
5
didn't
catches.
I didn't get to answer the question.
You said that You said that fucking 5 fish ago. Last fish.
I two fish.
No, last. You need to leave a spot in your pocket for your knife, because you have to put it like
All right.
if you don't want to
Well-
drop anything.
No, that isn't the deciding factor.
Why'd you say? Oh, you mean the girl?
What? What?
You mean you'll decide on the girl if you go on the date or not? If you take me up on my offer of the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
thought
do
you
you
were
think I was
saying
talking
about, helping with everything, joining with us.
Oh.
Well,
No.
that's not even the thing. I'm gonna lay out the terms in front of everybody and what I expect everyone to do for each other and what I expect, me to do for you all. Come on. You caught a log. Good job. You could sell that at the thrift store or the pawn shop. I sold a bunch of boots and a bunch of cans for about 3 cents, so you got yourself a half a penny there.
Goody.
I just, I've been here a little longer than a week. I've learned this land. I know deputies by name. I know Blackwater in and out. I know who runs the doctors. I know who fucking sits at, you know, each of these little establishments. I know who does the cooking. I know who does the fishing. I know who comes in and hunts. I know that guy probably.
Do you know that guy?
Hello.
I know.
See?
Oh, see, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't place your names, but I know y'all's faces, both you.
Yeah,
I saw you
it's
yesterday at the train
Ransome.
station.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I'm Ash.
Asher, yeah, I do actually
Yeah,
remember that. How you folk
we
doing?
yeah, we met like 18 hours ago in a train station or something.
So I think I've seen you around town a couple of days now. I'm starting to get
Yeah.
familiar with the faces. I just can't place names to all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're the ones worth remembering.
I'm known for
Oh,
eating a lot
fair
of
enough.
cheese, so everyone calls me Ratsome. Because of my cheese addiction.
That's why they call you Ransom?
Ratsome, yeah.
Ratsome.
No,
Yeah, well, I did something embarrassing, and now it's just wildfire.
Did you gorge on cheese and have to go to the medical tent for the castor oil treatment?
No, I had just bought a bunch of cheese, like a big ass wheel,
Right.
and
Oh,
I
whole
slipped.
wheel.
Yeah,
and he also burnt his eyebrows off. Look, give your horse and just really stare it.
wait, no. So, let me tell one
Come on,
story
get off your
before
horse and
you.
I'll show
No.
Sir, I gotta know. You know, I can't be messing with lanterns and.
Take your hat off.
I mean, oh my God, what happened, friend?
I'm getting there.
It was the cheese.
Oh. Well, no, okay, so I had a real bad tumble with this wheel of cheese in my hands, and I'm laying there and I'm screaming help, you know, grabbing my knees, screaming help, and I was laying there for a good, 2 hours, and it started getting cold, so, I'm hungry,
You're stuck
I'm
on the cheese.
thirsty.
You
The
didn't
cheese.
eat your way out.
Well, I laid on the ground eating the wheel of cheese, whole. Like, I ate the
Oh my
cheese.
God.
I ate the whole wheel. And then I started getting real cold. And so I made a fire, but then the cheese, I didn't eat all the cheese at that point, but the cheese started melting, so I figured I need to eat the cheese as fast as possible. Well, as I'm digging into this cheese wheel, there's a fire, and pretty much half my face gets scored, and I'm freaking out. My beard's about to catch on fire, so I try to switch the fire away. And I swear to God, shit you not, I swapped a little log. It was more like a twig. And it flew in the air, and the wind brought it back on fire right across my eyebrow. Singed all the hair, so I just had to shave it because there was a bunch of patchiness.
Holy shit.
It-
You didn't have to get the castor oil treatment after eating all that cheese. Are you
No,
sure?
no,
How?
but
Your gut is impressive, my friend.
well, I'm known for cheese. The bad part is about 19 or 22 people were watching the whole thing, from the fall to the cheese to the eyebrows.
Oh, wait, 19 people watched and nobody helped you?
Yeah, they thought it was a performance art from Saint Denis
Good Lord.
and thought I was auditioning for the circus.
Oh, did you fellas attend the circus?
No, the train got robbed.
Oh, it never happened.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, I showed up here. I was going to talk to Mr. Montgomery, but, well, I don't know. Trail dust, packed up in my ears or something. I couldn't hear too well for some reason last night, so I just went to bed.
Montgomery is hiring a bunch of train security tomorrow
Oh,
because
good
of what
to know.
happened.
It was good to know because I applied for it yesterday.
Yeah. Are you able to get around at 8 Eastern?
Absolutely.
Yeah, just go to Saint Denis at 8 Eastern.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, that's when he said he's gonna be around. You
Sounds
could
good.
telegram, make a public telegram saying looking for Montgomery. We spoke yesterday in Blackwater.
I got his.
Oh yeah,
his
just
number, yeah.
just say you're one of the people he spoke. There was a line of people, and he said, "I'll hire you all, but we need to meet tomorrow." So just say
Yep.
you were one of them.
Hey, sounds good to me.
Yeah, he was frantic, and he's suing the law because of the train robbery. It's a whole
I can
thing.
imagine.
Yeah.
He's quite the character.
He is.
For,
Yeah.
to be, as an industrialist and whatnot.
Yeah. He's a. Everyone says he's an asshole, but
He's kind of a cadre old coot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. All right. Well, we need to skin this fish. It was good seeing you.
Oh, you got one of them filleting knives?
No, you just use a hunting knife.
To fillet the fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not to fillet it, but to descale it and.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right, well, you gentlemen have a good time.
You as well.
Maybe we should get like one of those knives if we can.
No, it's just for cooking. It doesn't change the price of the.
Oh, if you fillet it,
Fish.
it doesn't change the price. Okay.
No, it's more for if you are cooking. Well, that's just what I've been told. I don't fucking actually. I've never tried it to see for myself. But yeah, so see, do you see what I mean though?
What about your eyebrows? Yeah, that's unfortunate.
No. Do you see what I mean about just I know how things work now. At least here. And I know that what I did with Loke is gonna cause some shit. And it's gonna
no doubt.
ripple. And I want to make sure that people can help me if that does happen, that I'm not alone out there. I brought it up a little bit with Irma, and she's afraid that I'm going to get her killed.
I mean,
And she has a good point. I don't blame her.
it's risky business. We're gonna have to be very careful. That's why I was saying, like, about the whole doctor situation. We really need to think about how to approach that.
I need to get this tea made. So I'm going to probably borrow something from Olive, even though she thinks I summoned a bunch of snakes by saying Hell Satan. God forgive me, I'm sorry for that, but I had to explain to him, so no more of that stuff. But anyways, yeah, I said that Olive freaked the fuck out, and then a bunch of snakes were coming out of the pits of hell in Blackwater, like 30 or 40 snakes after I said it. And snakes are like a serpent.
So to answer your question about posseing up, are you trying to make me join the cult?
No, that's optional. That's Sundays.
I don't know. You just kind of brought up the snakes kind of out of the blue there.
Oh, I don't know how that got brought up, but no, I was bringing up Olive, but Olive is upset. But Olive will help me make the opium tea, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a long way to get there, but we got there.
We just have to make sure, you know, no one finds out about,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because then, you know.
Yeah.
That's two things we would have to worry about.
Yeah. We weren't followed. I kept looking behind me.
Well, you never know. Apparently, they were following you the entire time.
No, they weren't. So I caught him in that lie, and I think what they were doing was protecting the doctor. Because they know the doctor told them that we were going to be here. And they were set up waiting for us. They didn't, like, show up after us to follow us in. They were, like, ready to attack in town. Like, there's so many places that they could have got us. We were at that cabin for, like, an hour. Like,
Yeah, it
maybe
sounds like he was
30,
bullshitting
45 minutes. He wanted to protect the doctor because she sent a tip, so it makes sense. They would lie and say that bullshit, but...
A lot of English deputies and stuff. It just makes me nervous. I thought I'd just be dealing with American ones.
No, there's a lot of fucking European deputies around this time, too.
Sir, have you not like washed yourself?
He's washed his face at least. A little
Did
bit.
he?
He looks pretty good to me. Oh, fuck. Those were supposed to be our dollars. This was a terrible fishing trip.
God damn.
I'm doing terrible.
Oh my god. So far, from what I'm been sold, I just made $4.24.
I made $2.
Well, I owe you $1 anyway.
Oh, yeah. I made $2 and some change.
Oh my god. Another $1.24. So it's like $5.48.
Yeah, I'm sticking to corn bait. I'm debating trying to lure because she swears by him, but I don't want to lose it doing something stupid.
I'll give you that $1 back anyway. Yeah, it's made like fucking $5.
Crawfish lure is 73 cents. Unless you get a catfish and then it breaks, it's not really worth it. Should I try it just to see?
I don't think it's... How much is the lure?
73 cents. I'm trying it. Fuck it.
Alright.
Realistically, I only need to get one catfish, and that pays for the lure. And then if I get two, that's profit from the corn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I even know what kind of lure would work for a catfish.
Fuck, I have a bunch of shit that I don't need. I wonder if I could just hide it in a bush somewhere while we fish. I don't really want to like posse up and like rob people yet. I want to be in Coulter for for the crim side to come out. I want to like dabble in it. I want to pace going out to the doctor. I kind of
That's like the most I've made from fishing.
I
in one
think
go.
if Loke dies in there, which I don't think that's gonna happen, then we would go for the doctor. But if we can at least save him this way, do it ourselves, then he just won't trust that doctor. I feel like if we went out to the doctor, that's a very zip thing to do, and I don't know if I want Ransom to be that rash. Maybe angry, maybe talk about it, but not actually act on it.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Oh, you're
Hello.
howdy.
Oh! I remember that fella.
Oh, have you seen how fucking
He-
crazy nice the sheriff station is, by the way?
No?
It was built last year. It's so nice.
So that fella in the white shirt over there, he just got to the city yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I gave him like $1 to help him out. Told him like fishing is the way to go, and he was like, I don't know, fishing's not for me, but yet here he is standing right by the road.
Yeah, and, you know, he just smelled like fish, so. Actually, it could just be the fish water. I have made the most money at night fishing here, so I might. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it. All right,
I'm standing in my spot.
lure time.
Are you sure you don't want to go on the rock? Because that's where I got all the catfish from. No wonder she's so protective of it.
You were down there when you getting all of them. What do you mean?
I mean, I was getting on both.
All right, I'll try her rock.
I'm telling you, there's something about that rock.
No, the other day I was making a shit ton more fish than her. Remember how I got the $8? I made $8 in one fishing trip. That was on my little rock. What up, Tenfold? How you doing, brother?
Get more fish when it's raining.
Wait a minute.
And stuff. But I don't know.
When it was raining, we were getting fucking catfish after catfish.
I don't know. I got like 8 right there.
Yeah, you
The
did
most I've
do
ever
good,
made.
and that was just in the middle of the day doing nothing.
Yeah, it was pretty calm.
All right, I won't tell her you were on it if you don't tell her I was on it. This will trust our
As long
trust.
as you don't tell her that I'm gonna christen it.
Do not fuck Odette on this rock. It's one thing fucking on this rock. It's another thing fucking the French on this rock. That's something you
I don't
can't
think
really
I'd be
come
very
back
comfortable.
from. Yeah, man, it's been a long fucking time since I've seen you.
Odette is feisty.
Irma is feisty. I've never seen this fish before. Wait, this is the fish we saw out there.
What is it?
I don't know, but look at it. Like,
That is huge. That might be like a.
it's only a few pounds. It's nothing major, and it's based
Yeah.
on weight, not the fish.
Well, see how much you get for it when you go to sell it.
Yeah, but doesn't this look like the one we saw on the fishing boat? Like, look from it from the back. It was like a wiener dog.
I thought they were like red. The ones I saw out there on the boat are fucking huge.
They were like very pinkish. I don't know. You get different fish with this lure. Is that perch? Pike?
As long as you don't break it, then you're gonna make your money's worth. I think that's the risk. You gotta make sure you get make your money back from what you spent on the lure.
I feel like that should be worth like 70 cents.
Oh, I hope so.
Maybe 50. At least get something back for it. Oh, I've never done something this big. I'm having to like drag like 6, 7 times.
But you know, sometimes you just gotta take that plunge. You
Oh,
know, when you
fuck.
haven't
Holy
got one in a
shit.
while.
No, you don't understand. You know how you have to swing back and forth?
I get it. Sometimes, you know, you're lonely and you just need to...
What?
Oh?
This is all I got, and I had to like swing the pole back and forth like 7 times, I
That's
think.
usually how you do it.
Shut the fuck up. You know, usually when you do it like 4 or 5 times, it's something good.
Well, for you, it's more like half.
Oh my
maybe
god.
3/4.
Now I know what people feel like when I fucking do this to them.
Really? You get fucked too? Like the other way around?
I fucking hope so. Wait, what do you mean by the other... Fuck. By the other way around?
You just saying, now I know how it feels when people do it to... When I do it to them.
No. I spent like 3.5 minutes explaining...
You paid for it?
I mean... $2 is $2, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
5 minutes in a outhouse
In an outhouse.
brings
Yeah,
me
you just do it on a
back to prison. Oh my god. I lost the fucking lure to a boot.
You're lucky Odette isn't here because she'd be like, oh, so vulgar. So vulgar.
I've lost one crawfish lure because of that fucking boot.
I've noticed sometimes, you know, when you're like waiting to get those bites in, sometimes you have to like really wait until it's like it tires itself out, you know. But you can't
Oh,
wait
yeah.
too long,
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
the line will snap. But my god, like I've left it very close a couple of times. But
Same.
it's just
That's what the 7 was. I was at the like, I was right about to fucking lose it. I had to swing it. It was going so fast back and forth. It like crazy. And then all I did was get like a tiny ass fucking...
fuck. Dude, my luck's gone.
Nope. This pays for 1 lure. So I feel like I've gotten my 2 lures worth already. I spent $1.50 and that
Wait,
fish...
how many lures did you get?
2.
All right, so now here's the time of profit.
Well, yeah, exactly. Everything after this is profit.
Imagine having a name like that.
Oh god, what are you, a fucking... Nope, line broke. So, maybe no profit, but I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna put these away just to see if I make the $2.50 or the $1.50 from it. I feel like I'm gonna look over my shoulder and it's gonna be fucking Irma standing over. She might be waking up at this time. She went to bed like 8 hours ago. I know a lot of people stay in their bed for like, you know, another few hours just pondering life.
Yeah.
And then maybe stay in the room. She stayed in a really nice room during the storm, and I don't know if she slept there or not. You know what I don't get is when people are like, rather sleep in a barn than a fucking really expensive room. You've seen those rooms.
I mean, take advantage of it, right?
Irma's like, oh no, I prefer my fucking barn.
Maybe it's just because of familiarity.
I think some people don't think they deserve nice things.
Things are nice, especially when they're free. I mean, it's a free room.
They didn't call me lightning for nothing in prison. And let me tell you, lightning does come. Oh my god. That's crazy. That one was catfish, yeah. That's the one we want. If we get a 7-pound catfish, that's like $1.40, I think. The bigger the catfish, it goes by weight, so it doesn't really matter if it's catfish or what, but the biggest, heaviest fish is catfish. Today was crazy. It's nice to just relax and fucking fish. You have one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
Oh, there you go.
Everything sucks. Everything's fucked.
Yeah.
You really don't
and you
know
just want
why.
to justify
Ripping someone's head off. Exactly.
No human contact.
Exactly, yeah. And if you
It's
disconnect...
always about that he said, she said bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And you just want to make sure you don't let things slip. Or end up giving someone the fat lip.
I think it's where they'd be leaving with the fat lip.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta improvise.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you want to give the fat lips, not, leave with one.
Yep, sometimes the best thing is just stay away, motherfucker.
Because it's just one of them days.
Yep. All about that he said, she said bullshit.
Hey, hello.
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 You folks having any joy out here?
Zaragagos,
Mhm.
Manamonoshe.
Not too bad.
Zaragata Manosha Manoshi.
Yeah, I got a wooden log, so.
Ah, yeah.
I got like
you
8
mind if
catfish
I
earlier.
join you fellas?
Namanoke.
Hey, what you see?
Yeah?
I was just asking if you mind if I join you.
Namanoke, yeah.
I think he said no problem.
Hey?
All right.
Or a hedge is a hedge. One of the two.
Huh? Zaragate Manino?
Say that again for me.
Zaragate Namino?
Yeah, I suppose.
He said a hedge is a hedge. He only trimmed it down because it spoiled his view. What people moaning about.
Ah, yeah. So what's your name?
I'm Levi, sir. Levi
Nice to meet you, Levi. I'm Ransome.
Ransom. Pleasure.
This is probably one of the best fishing spots, I think.
Yeah, this rock, if you come to this rock like 12 hours from now, my God. The fish?
Like, look at that.
Crazy.
Catfish.
Yeah.
That's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, and then I go a little bit deeper. Whenever I get that big, I go a little bit deeper.
It's all for the greater good.
for the greater good. So the server doesn't have the issue where you can't catch anything when you have more than 2 people. No, dude. Sometimes this beach is lined up. They'll do like a little fishing contest and stuff like
So
that.
the best technique
I think there's only
is
been
to
one,
aim for the
but
bushes right over there.
the fish, I think, like, because you don't really see the lure, you don't need to throw it into
Aim for
like
the
a
bushes.
fishing pile. So you just throw the lure out, and then I think it spawns a fish to, like, you always get a fish to connect. Like, even if I just sit here and not do anything, like, you'll see the fishing pole start shaking, but it'll automatically connect into the minigame. Oh, I don't have bait on the hook. Sorry. That doesn't count. So if you have bait on it, and I just leave it, it'll catch something no matter what. And then it's up to you to beat the minigame to get the fish. Yarp.
So how long have you been in town, partner?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got off the train yesterday.
See, I didn't press
Did we
anything.
meet yesterday?
Well, yeah, you and Odette was trying to push me in the river.
Yeah. Well, that was
Yarp.
all Adette was saying, I really want to. Well, she kept saying in a her little French way, I would like to push him. I would really like to push him in the water. And I said, no, don't do that. He's just fishing. He's minding his own business.
Well, I'm real glad you had my back like that.
Yeah, no, I've got your
I
back,
mean, they're
partner.
getting
can't
married,
swim for
so
shit. Look, you getting married to Odette?
he's thinking about popping the
no.
question.
We haven't went on our first date yet. Well,
Wait, what? Why are you telling me, like, how to propose and shit?
well, you know.
Or is that
sometimes
for
you just gotta be
Sloan, the other lady you're dating? Or Sarah? Which one?
Hang on a second. First of all, I went on one date with Sloan. I haven't heard back from her since, even though she said she wanted to go on a second date. So now, like, I asked Adette out on a date, but that is to be,
The double date was
determined.
3 days ago. You're already giving up on 3 days? And you haven't even gone on your first date with Odette, and you're already scheduling it with Sarah.
I jumped off a bridge for Sloan.
Right, why don't you give her time? You know you're supposed to wait usually like 3 to 5 days after the first date to see how you feel. That's common.
Like the French, I'm impatient.
So you're going to go on a date with Odette, leave that date, and go on a date with Sarah.
Well,
And then
Well,
when
I
you go on the
believe they
date,
call those women.
Sloan will telegram you right when you're done with your date with Odette. Watch.
Well, I'm still wait. No. What I said is if Odette does not want to go on the date, then you
So you have a
goes on.
backup.
I don't have it. You're the one who tried to set me up, motherfucker.
Well, every single girl I meet, I say I have a friend that's interested, and they say, okay. I just didn't get the other 2 girls' telegram. You're going to date every single girl in this town, and you'll have the pickings.
Wait, hang on a second. You're the one who said you're in love with a woman from an orange orchard.
Well, yeah, and I'm only dating her.
I'm not dating anybody.
You technically are going on 2 different dates with 2 different women in 72 hours.
No, Salome was like 3-4 days ago.
Today, it was exactly 3 days ago.
And she's not telegramming me back.
3 to 5 days is the classic
Well,
waiting time.
What did you do on your date? What did you do?
Oh, we went on a
think
nice canoe ride. We went and
Mhm.
discovered a new species. Planted
we
our
did.
flag in a new land, and then my date and his date got in the bed and cuddled up while me and him watched on the couch.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
They
it was
went
kind of
at it
awkward.
till they snored.
Now, listen, I ain't no expert in that, but what I will say is maybe that's why she ain't telegramming you back.
See? And he's in love with the woman that's not telegramming me back. Well,
Hey,
he's in love with the woman that
listen.
was with the woman that's not telegramming me
If
back.
Albie comes to me and says, hey, do you mind if, Sloan joins us? I'm not going to say no.
Oh, look.
Weren't that the
Um,
who just walked past us?
Yeah, and I think that's the doctor.
That's why they're walking the other way.
Yeah.
What? What's that doctor?
That doctor fucked me. Probed me with no
Yeah.
probe.
How? Like, what do you mean?
Let's just say she was,
She set me up.
yeah, she was supposed to agree to something and then did the opposite.
In the
Oh,
worst
alright.
way possible, for the worst case scenario. She
Well,
said that
don't
she wanted
sound
bring
real
law to
doctor-like.
She said she wanted bring law to help my friend, and she immediately brought an entire group of law to help my
And by the
friend.
sounds of things, they set it up like a whole ambush. They wait until
Yeah.
he was like cornered in a room or something.
Yeah, real skittish fella too.
Well, yeah, I'll be honest. That don't really sound like a doctor should be behaving.
Right, that's like
No.
me.
She
that's
broke
me
her oath.
Like me asking you, hey, do you want to go fishing? And next thing you know, like a posse of law show up behind us and like cliff they're pointing guns.
Get this. You want to know the best part?
What?
She's head of the medical doctors, teaching them what to do.
All right, man.
So one thing I could say, do not trust the medical staff here in Blackwater. That's all I'll say. Stand and Knee, great doctors. Very helpful, very friendly. Blackwater, stay away. If you're dying,
Yeah,
die instead of coming here. Go to Stand and Knee.
yeah, I'm kind of stuck in Blackwater at the moment. You see, I don't even own a fucking horse.
How's that going, by the way, since you got into the city? Making some good money?
Well, it's going, I suppose.
You fishing, so you're at least making some money.
Yeah, I pointed him in the right direction.
He
Oh, fuck.
bought a
Yeah,
horse
no,
for
I'm-
$10, so that's an hour of fishing.
And listen, I fish for an hour. Yes, and I earn about $4. So
Well,
I
yeah.
just earned $5
Okay,
there
are
from
you
my last fishing
using
session.
are you using corn bait at night and bread bait during the day?
I didn't know
well,
that.
I'm using corn bait. That's for sure. but
Well,
I
you
didn't
should
know that was
you
different
should be
time.
catching some decent fish here right now. I've caught and chewed
Well,
catfish so far.
I came out with 17 corn bait, and I have 2 blue
Oh,
free purchase.
come out here with 30, like buy $1 worth of bait if your pockets
Yeah.
aren't completely full.
You know, you want to fill your pockets completely. Yeah.
Yeah. And then one little session, as long as you know it's a good fishing trip. Yesterday I had a fishing trip. Guess how much I earned in like maybe 30 minutes of fishing.
Go ahead.
Just guess.
Well, I don't know. Couple of dollars.
$8.
Oh shit, that ain't bad at all.
No, so
And
it just
before you
depends.
approached us, I just earned like $5.48. $5.48.
Yeah, and him and I needed to have a conversation, so we said, you know what, fuck it, let's just have this conversation while we fish. So we didn't even come out here to make money. We just came out here to talk.
Interrupt on that?
Oh no, that was
no,
before.
we were already finished.
Now we're just talking about him fucking 3 different women.
Oh, that's the second boot I've caught. So yeah.
Well,
I never
yeah.
knew boots had such a tasting for corn. I tell you.
I don't know how many people are taking off. Maybe it's people jumping off that bridge in the river and they die and their boots slip off.
Well, possibly.
Oh, look at that.
But yeah, it's always hit and miss how much you earn. You just gotta keep at it.
You're obviously looking for catfish, so the more catfish you bring back, the more money you're gonna make.
And like you say, you're best off gutting them and scaling them and whatnot.
Yeah. I know this is boring, chat. Thank you guys for hanging in there, but we've been fucking live for 15 hours and probably been trying to make money for 2. I think we deserve a nice little
They just
fishing
walked right
trip.
in front of us somewhere there.
No, they're on that rock across the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're avoiding me like the fucking plague.
Well, yeah, I don't think a death's avoiding you, but I'm pretty sure that doctor will be.
Oh no, Death's not avoiding me. I told the Death that I'm going to kick that fucking doctor's teeth in.
Oh, that'll definitely be the reason why they're not coming over.
Yeah, but I'm angry right now. Maybe I'll tell the doctor, look, I calmed down a little bit. I'm sorry for the threat, but I'm angry. You fucked me. You fucked me with
Is she dancing over there?
no cocaine paste. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's moving so we can get more fish.
Yeah, if she's dancing, we end up getting like a fuck ton of catfish. More than you've ever seen in your life. It's been really... Today's been a long fucking day in RP. I understand why Vert's is taking a few days off, to be honest. I'm going to be doing a... I don't think I'll be on as early tomorrow. I think I'm going to make some spaghetti, chill, and fucking...
I'm almost full already.
I do want to be around. I do want to have the
We're not gonna get as
conversation
much
with
catfish this time.
Asher and all them, but we could start at like 5 p.m. my time, which is about 12 hours from now. I'll be waking up in like 6 hours, 5 hours, 30 minutes. So I'll probably end here in the next couple hours, so I at least get... I need at least 3 hours of sleep tomorrow, because I have to go to the store and get shit ready, and I don't want to be all fucked up tired. And then we'll probably start ending a couple hours earlier, just so I can re-gauge my sleep. So tomorrow...
I don't think she might even agree to this date now.
Tomorrow will probably be an 8-hour stream, but it'll be pretty much
everything going on.
prepping.
Which
I don't want the gang to be there when I meet Victor. I want that to be one-on-one, so I want him to get a win. Show love to, you know, legends and shit by letting some payback happen. And then I want to use that.
Pieces of wood, because I might just throw that away.
No, it's literally not. I brought like 2 brutes, 3 cans, and something, and got like 3 cents or 4 cents or something.
I'll get rid of the boots too.
Yeah, boots, cans. Until we figure out what to get from them. You'd think that the old boots you could do something to get like leather from, and then the cans like aluminum or something.
Give them to like a blacksmith or something. Maybe they'll mill it down.
I'm curious if the oil can will be used to create dynamite.
That's an interesting thought.
I mean, oil cans made out of aluminum, and I've heard of aluminum being used to make dynamite before.
You know, I wonder if you can use like dynamite to like blow holes inside of mines and get like, you know, maybe some minerals.
That actually happened. Someone blew a chunk out of the mine in Gaptooth, and there ended up being an entire gold vein, and a gold rush happened. This was, I think, my second day here. But I've never mined. Apparently, that's the best way to make money. But every time someone tells you, they say this is the best way to make money. And then they haven't tried the other shit. Out of everything I have done, this is the best way to make money. But again, I haven't tried them all. Oh shit, I'm pretty parched. I didn't realize how thirsty I was. Didn't notice until I was yapping and my mouth gotten cottony. But I do want Ransome to get knocked down a peg, and I'll stop with this hunt for the doctor and focus on Victor, and we could do some conflict.
Well, yeah, this fishing is first to work.
That's a good thing right by a river.
I wouldn't suggest you go ahead and drink this water. You know where all this water comes from.
Well, have you been
right?
peeing in it?
I don't know, but...
I'm just saying, if you're going to do that, stand downstream.
All water comes from Annisburg. You know what happened up there, right?
This water ain't coming from Annisburg.
Well...
Annisburg is like on the other side of the sea.
You mean the San Luis River?
No, like this water is coming from Owenjiwa, which comes from Big Valley.
No, this stream is coming from the glaciers, right?
Yeah. Annisburg streams, like that's on the other side of the fucking... Yeah. Maybe, are you thinking of the Dakota River? Are you thinking of the Dakota River?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, no, this one comes from the glaciers with from Owenjiwa. It's like a lake.
Well, look at the size of that.
How big is it?
6 8.5 pounds.
Ain't bad.
There
I
you go,
just got a
that's like-
7-pound.
That's like what? Like just over $1 right there.
Yep.
Well, shit, look at that. It's almost bigger than me.
Yeah, and sometimes you might get like several of them. Then you know you're making good money.
Well, I got a log and a boot, so that makes it worth it, right?
I would throw those in the water, to be honest. If you get a log or a boot, just throw it back out. Keep the old guns, because I think you might be able to do something with that with the gunsmith.
All right, but I'll be honest, I ain't seen a gunsmith just yet.
Yeah, but you can put it in like your deposit box, and when you know you do see a gunsmith, you can ask about it.
Well, the only people I met was you and Adet so far. Well, that Bobby fella I was just speaking to, and some fella called Jedediah, was it? Jedediah or some shit? He looked real fancy. I thought he was the mayor of Blackwater.
But is the doctor still over there?
Oh shit, there's another one.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's, I
There you
found
go.
mine.
How big's that one?
One's, well, he's only 2 pounds, but well, better
That's
than
still
not,
pretty
right?
good. That's like
We
I don't
probably
know how
just
much
made
that would
like
be, to be honest,
$4.
but better than-
I'd say
Well,
like
it's a good job I
$4.
caught those, because well, that was the last of my fucking core bait. So, well, back to the chief.
Yeah, I've caught like 3 catfish so far.
Same. I'm about to have to run into town and play. Yeah, I actually
How
do
much
have
are
to do that.
binoculars worth?
I have not seen a pair of binoculars.
Oh, how I long for a pair of binoculars.
The two hottest things is binoculars and lassos. That's what everyone's looking for.
I need some binoculars.
Did I not see a pair of binoculars in the general store yesterday? I'm pretty sure I did.
Which general store? Some general stores carry things that other stores don't carry.
Well, Blackwater. I've only really been in Blackwater.
I'll double check. I need to head in there right now. You come with me just to reset or no?
Yeah, I literally just gotta get one more.
Okay, I'll wait.
I mean, you can go on ahead if you want. I'll meet you. You just want to check the general store.
I checked it this morning, but I'll check again.
Yeah, I'll either be here or at the table.
Well, if you only have one more, then I'll just give you a ride. You don't have a horse out here. You've been on the back of mine this whole time. I'm in no rush. I'm gonna mail this to myself.
A boot.
Is that Dr. Lady fishing too, or are they just staring at us?
I can't really see from here.
One of them is sitting on the rock. The other one's standing up. Now Odette's in the water, trying to climb back up the rock. The doctor's sitting down. I wonder what happens if I pull my gun out and just start
Wait,
riding
they're
towards
fishing
them.
too. I can see the line. Dad's definitely fishing.
Yeah.
All right.
You thought she was just standing there this whole time?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what they was doing, to be honest with you.
We'll see in a bit. We're gonna
All
probably
right.
drop off and
Well,
come back.
I'm on my last bait anyway. So.
alrighty. I'll see you in there. Nice fella.
The audacity of that doctor to be sitting across from you is fucking ridiculous.
I want to pull my gun out and just charge him and see what she does.
To be honest, the audacity also kind of seems deliberate.
I think maybe you should go talk to him.
I mean, true. I don't think the deputies, well, like, they know I'm with you, but they don't really know much about me, which kind of plays in my favor.
Well, you could go over there and say, hey, look, he's pissed. He's saying a bunch of shit, but he won't do it. So he said he'd feel terrible because of everyone, and it's not her fault she was doing it. Just make up some bullshit. I need her to lower her guard.
Oh, I'll wait to see what she says to me. Maybe she'll bring it up first.
I think...
It's kind of obvious her sitting across the river that she doesn't want to be near you.
Well, I think I know what I'm doing. I think if he gets hurt, it gets passed along. I think that's what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to grab my fucking corn or bread, and don't take that animal fat. I'm bringing it to that lady. Oh, fuck. I think it's fucking up the table. Oh, you could cook right here, too.
You know, I just kind of wish I can put, like, all the fish on that table. Come all at once.
Right? I wish my fucking knife will stay on the table.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I have all the fish that, you know, I caught with the corn versus the lures. Obviously, you get more profit with the corn at the end of the day, no matter what. But I did catch some unique fish, which I'm interested to see if that helps with the sale. But everyone's told me it doesn't matter what fish you catch. It's all about the weight. You can have 1 pound of anything that sells for the same amount as... Or it doesn't matter what fish. A pound sells for this amount. I'm looking at this scale here, and I caught a lot of, like, 1 pound, like, perch. Maybe.
Yeah, I caught a lot of small ones, so I'm not expecting to make much this time, but hopefully at least a couple of dollars.
I think we swapped. Did I caught 3 catfish? Maybe 4?
Yeah, I caught about 3, I think. I think I only caught one that was kind of big, but...
All right. I was doing it at the right spot.
Yeah, I had to drop some stuff, so, I'm gonna pick it up after, but you stood she'll be able to, you know, get into the prepping table. Can you tell her it's just principles? Why is Ransom after Victor? Ransom's not after Victor. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna let it slip that, you know, we had something to do with
So someone's
Bloke.
telling me that best off doing it round the corner near the general store. Does it really matter?
No. No, it doesn't. You could prep it anywhere. It's just they probably said that because once somebody buys this place, we're not gonna be able to use it back here.
Yeah, true. But
I'm gonna head over to Fishmonger.
Hey, I'm almost done.
Alright.
Actually, can you help? I can't cut this fish.
What?
I might need help with this fish. I can't cut in. Oh, wait. Hold on. I figured it out. Never mind. Just give me a second. I only have a couple more fish. So we're gonna pretty much make it seem we're gonna meet with Victor alone. Make it seem like we had something to do with Loke. I want Victor to shoot Ransome. That way there's kind of justice of what happened with Loke. That way, you know, when Loke gets out, at least if he hates Ransome for it. Alright, I'm ready. If he hates Ransome for it, Victor can kind of pull them back in with, well, I got him for you type shit. And it just evens the playing field so it's not one-sided. So he has Victor to go back to or Ransome. Or on his own. But it kind of levels the playing field. But that's if Victor will even shoot Ransome for it. But we're not actively hunting Victor. Not aggressively. If I do, I'm going alone because I know Victor doesn't have a group of people and I don't want to outnumber him and kind of force the situation with numbers. Okay, so I lost 20 cents with the lures.
Yeah, I figured it's a risky one. Oh, okay.
But now everything I do is profit from here, and I've already made $2 so far.
I've made 319 so far.
379.
Wait, hello there. I have some shit for you. Don't spit at me. What you mean?
Jeez, what an asshole.
$3.16 total, not too bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all. I did $4, but spent 2 on bait, so $2. I'm gonna go to the bank though, cause I have stacks of fucking change in my pocket, and I want to at least turn it into bills.
Well, $1.60.
Profit?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh my god.
But yeah, if Verse is taking a few
And then
days
you
off,
spend
we'll
$1
still
on
try to
bait,
reach
that's
out tomorrow. But
66 cents.
in the end, we don't have his Telegram. We only have Caroline. So there's a chance a meeting doesn't happen, and it's like a chance encounter. But I'm hoping that we could, Ransome can meet
Did you
with
have like $1 worth last time?
me.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
you gave me that dollar to buy the corn. Remember?
Oh.
But I have no idea. I don't know if Victor literally just
maybe
used
you
him for
just
this
don't like
job
him.
and is discarding
what it
him.
is,
I
man.
have no idea what the plan is with Victor
I think
and Loke.
resistance is key. Her debt was kind of.
I am assuming he wants Loke as a, you know,
She was doing better than me last night.
repeatable bank to use him when he needs him right now. And then maybe even make him like
Yeah, you say you
a part of
put your
his
coins in
posse
the bank that's gonna change it to bills, right?
or gang, whatever. I'm calling it
Yeah,
posse
yeah.
right now because we're not really.
I ain't a fan of having a bunch
It's not
of
a gang.
coins
We're not
moving
going
in
around
my
fucking
book.
with people.
Yeah, as long as you just deposit what you
So
got.
I'm
and
calling
then when they
Ransome's
take
thing
it
a
back out,
posse,
yeah, they'll
a
give you
group
dollar
of
bills
people.
instead.
But yeah, we'll just see where the RP goes. I'm not going to plan on anything. It's just that's like the direction we're heading for. And then I'm probably going to provoke Victor to shoot Ransome just so we start adding some shit between us. Some conflict RP with us. It'll be another first for fucking Victor, too. The first fucking posse conflict, I guess. Actually, probably not. There's been a bunch of shit with the vigilantes and stuff. So 232. I need to go to Telegrams real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna mail myself this fucking gun and shit.
Oh crap! Thank you for reminding me.
I'll need to remember to go pick it up in Ansburg. I'm absolutely not rich. We are pretty much throwing $50 in the ground. Like, literally. Just gonna meta guard, dump it somewhere, and leave. I've been following the Victor Loke ransom story for many POVs, and I'm loving the RP between you guys. Appreciate it. We've all RP'd on Wild together, so we're very used to each other's playstyle. I RP'd with Verts for like 2 years on Zip and Wallaby, and Boyd,
I need to get some.
and a little bit of the Moaner, and then Loke Legends. I've been RPing with him for like 4 years. He was in my gang on the last server for 3.5 years. And then me and his, I've had beef with more. The Daza, the guy that was in our gang, his character Daza was the only one that I was friends with. Every other one we like did conflict RP. The second I met Terry, he kicked my ass in Ansburg. His Australian fucking ping won again. Do you remember the clip when he beat like 8 of us up in fucking Van Horn? He was like knocking everyone out, and he even fought the player that plays Loke was there, Daza, and he even fought Daza and beat the shit out of Daza, and they both have Aussie ping. And Verts is a madman with fucking combat. And there might be some skill there, but it's pretty much mainly only specifically his ping. Olive. That was 85 cents? Yo, what? Oh, no, I have it. Okay, yeah, okay. All right. That was going to be fucking crazy. In town. I'm assuming this is... Sure, yeah. I just got your telegram. I'm in town, too.
Nice.
Did you hop off that train?
You have a bank here, right?
Yeah.
Can you put my gun in your bank?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, there you go.
Say yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah. And, Armadillo.
Oh, you came all the way.
Oh, guess what happened to me earlier? So I'm fucking minding my own business, riding Valentine to go get my pot or my skillet from the bank so I could cook some jerky. This motherfucker, the bank doors are locked, all of them.
What?
And these motherfuckers, 2 guys, 2 random locals, Valentinian fucks, just started beating the shit out of me. 2v1 these pussies.
Sounds like you need to move bank. He's always open.
I can't move it. I don't know how.
Did you not get a deposit box at you?
No, it's in Valentine. I figured Valentine's better because it's closer to Coulter.
That's unfortunate. I didn't
And-
realize the bank's closed.
If I'm in Coulter, I don't want to come all the way down here for fucking bank shit.
That makes sense.
But guess how much money I have?
Probably more than me.
Yes.
$12?
Yeah, exactly. Guess how much changed? 12 what?
Was it 12?
Yeah, 12 what?
$12.
No, you're thinking exactly. It is $12, but how many
Oh.
cents?
84?
Holy shit. That's
Yeah, I
fucking
don't believe you.
crazy. Wait, did you get a look in my ledger?
No.
Oh, yeah, because you're wrong.
I know you missed.
It's 2631.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know you could transfer money to another bank?
Holy shit, this paycheck.
I don't believe you.
Well,
You
Halfway-
didn't do anything to get a paycheck.
halfway closer to a decent horse.
Oh, yeah? What's paycheck from? Being a bitch?
$10 citizenship salary.
Show it to me.
I just withdrew it.
Well, yeah, but you still have to go to the bank to cash it in.
Oh, I'm at a bank.
Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. Wait, no, they send you the fucking paychecks in the mail. And then you tell the teller that you want to get your paycheck. Like, redeem the paycheck.
I don't know. I guess he had it on hand or something because I just got $10.
No, I don't believe you. I wonder because hold
There's
individual
nothing up there for
accounts
you. You're
that
not
when
rich
they are robbed, player money might be taken. I think that would be cool. That way it pisses a lot of people off when they rob a bank. It'll make civilians feel like the need to rob more. Imagine, you know,
fancy offices and everything.
imagine if we were some famous outlaws that robbed this bank.
And how do we expect to get through this fucking thing?
Explosives. But think about it. Even if we shot the hostage, they're not going to breach. So they don't give us what we want. You put the hostages down and you make this your stronghold.
I didn't hear that. Just
No,
don't
no.
shoot me when you do it.
We're not bank robbers or nothing. We're like, how would you do it if you were like a famous outlaw?
But to be fair, that's exactly what a famous outlaw would say.
You think they would do all that?
Well, I mean, they definitely say that they weren't bank robbers, and that they was just saying that this is how a professional would do it, and you know,
No, they
Jesse Gigs
want
and
it.
stuff like that.
They would tell everyone. That's how they're famous, by being stupid and telling everybody their
You know,
crimes.
That's actually fair. You know, that's probably true.
Yeah, they want to be all secretive about it.
Yeah, like this guy about to come in.
Yeah, but robbing the train, there's some things that they need to do to make that not a problem. They shouldn't have
Oh,
had
looks famous.
a moving bubble to begin with.
Oh, you think that guy's famous?
There's already
Yeah,
issues
you
before they even
can
robbed
just
the
tell.
train, from what Albie
Oh, yeah,
said.
look at his hair. You can tell. He's probably got land and titles and everything.
Call him the Blackwater Kid.
Have a good one, gentlemen.
You too. Fuck, what was his name?
Like I said, it takes 2 or 3 times before I start remembering names. I think I met him twice. Give it one more time.
He said he met you a few times, actually.
Yeah,
Which
2 or 3
means today would be 3.
No, because
Yeah.
that still counts as the same day.
Plus, no, he said when we first saw him today
No,
that we've actually met a few
I
times.
don't think it counts. Otherwise, I'd remember.
It was an RP gold mine, but what they should have done, to be honest, is have 2 trains. And split up the passengers. The clowns should have been on one train behind the first train, or in front, it doesn't matter. But that way, if one stops, they put some distance, and both can be interacted with without bubbling each other.
What now?
I don't know.
You all fished out?
I wouldn't mind going again, but... How long do you think we've been fishing for?
I don't know, like at least like I don't know, coming up 2 hours.
Yeah, that might be enough fishing for me today. I've been up a long time.
Yeah, fair enough.
I might head to bed.
You don't want me to talk to that doctor? I mean,
If I didn't give
Whatever,
Irma
I
$7, yes. What? Should we?
just
Maybe
Well, you
go
wanna
just no. So just say, hey. So I talked to Ransom. He's pissed off, but give him a few days. He's not gonna hurt you. He's not like that. Just give him a few days to cool off, and he'll probably come approach you and have a peaceful conversation. Say that. Lower her guard a bit. And I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna lower her guard too. And I've already decided if Loke dies, things change.
I mean, to be fair, she kind of bullshitted us, so a little bit bullshitted back.
Exactly, yeah. But I am telling you right now, if Loke dies because we didn't know what we're doing, because we're not trained in this, I'm taking it out on her. Every ounce of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So just let her know right now she's safe. Not right now, but just say, I talked to him, I calmed him down a bit, he's still a little upset, give him a couple days. But you don't have to worry, he's not gonna physically hurt you. Just say that.
What he said.
What he said. Valfthos was
I thought it was like a tubala.
honestly, who gives a shit? I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Love you.
What?
Doyle trying her best to get fucking shanked. Prison shanked in this bitch. Street yard justice. Let me tell you a little bit of... let me tell you a little story about a man named Patty and a boy named Zip. A boy named Patty and a man named Zip. A boy named Patty decided to run his mouth about the most dangerous outlaw during that hour because everyone else was either banned or quit the server. And funny enough, this little story takes place right here in this little old bank. And Patty starts running his mouth while Zip's robbing a bank. And Zip's getting real angry about Patty and Patty's shit. So what does Zip do? Well, he has 2 hostages, a woman named Holly and a boy named Patty. Rest of his gang was Zip, don't do it. Zip, don't do it. You already bashed someone's head out front of the bank with a hammer. Don't do it. They're already on guard. A man named Benji saves the man named after an animal that I don't remember. Hello. So all this is going on. Patty runs his mouth. Zip snaps. So Zip decides to pull out a knife and start stabbing. Now, I might not be given the best visual recreation, but let's go ahead and run it back a bit, okay? Nope, too far back. All right. All right. Now, here's what happens when a boy named Patty runs his mouth to a man named Zip. Does everyone understand the situation now? Let's just say Doyle and Patty share the same whatever's up there controlling us. I could probably find that clip. If it made it into the video, then it's a clip on my channel. Because I clip all this shit from streams. It might even be downloaded. It depends if I made that video on this PC or the other PC. Let me see. Miranda, maybe. Oh, these are a bunch of clips. It might be easier to find on the Twitch. Unless I took that one straight from YouTube. There's so many clips we would have to go by. It'd be a name like Clip for Live to Die or something like that. It'd be unfeatured. There's no way to search clips yet, is there? Oh, I found the Danya only blood washes out dishonor. I found that actual. I found the Bud Zip shootout in Armadillo. Coda jealous of Alice. What the fuck is that? Morgan's. Oh, I remember that. Fair enough. Telegrams, Harry, help. I heard the name. Everyone, the new Kettleman gang. Oh, the Buffalo. Dude, I was on so many shrooms that night. Bunch of little bastards. Millie gets tested by Zip. Slash me milks teats. Zip meets cat. Oh, Alice. Alice's alt. Wallaby getting sniped in the head. You want to see Wallaby getting fucking sniped in the dome? Here, let's log out. Oh, fuck. I am so... Sir, I'm, Don't peep. My bad.
Ransome, what are you doing? Anna, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are your hands up? Why are you just... Why was that man running away?
I didn't do it.
What did you do? Oh dear Lord, what is going on? What happened here? He lost his hat.
The guy that's dead in the corner wasn't me.
What guy that's dead in the corner?
Oh, you don't know. Good night.
Ransom. What? You think I'm just going to leave after that?
You don't know what corner.
What do you...
I also
No, I
get
do not
naked
know.
when I sleep, so
Oh, dear Lord.
you're in dangerous waters here, Odette. Especially
Okay, well, at least-
because...
Are you feeling better?
Especially because you know who's gonna propose to you know who.
Who is proposing to who?
A French lady and an Englishman. The odds of that happening, huh?
Oh, dear. Okay. Are you feeling better?
I fished and got some anger out on the fish. I kept squeezing them until their heads popped. I didn't even make any money. I wasted
Oh,
like
dear
$7.
Lord. Right, well.
No, I
Also
don't
wasted
serial kill
money.
fish. And
Okay,
I'm
didn't think you did.
Asher calmed me down a bit, and I just, need a couple days. I don't want to, have a conversation, but maybe
You do not have the conversation with me?
I could talk to you, but I don't want to see the doctor yet.
Oh, okay, that is fine.
All right, come to my room.
Well, no, I am not doing that.
I'm not going to get naked. There's a couch that we could talk.
Well, the doctor's waiting. Okay, sure. Does it sound like I am fishing?
No.
Okay, good. Are you going to kill me?
No.
I do not know how I feel about being in your home.
Well, didn't you want to fucking talk about something?
No, I did not want to talk about something. I just wanted to see if you're feeling better.
Oh. I said I just don't
Yeah.
want to talk about it. And you said not even to me?
Oh, well, if you want to talk to me about something, I don't mind.
No, if you have people waiting on you, we could talk tomorrow.
Okay, that is fine.
Yeah, I think Asher wants to propose tonight. So,
Oh, dear.
I'll
He's
leave him
out
some
there.
time. Huh?
He's out there.
He's out looking for you. I thought he found you already.
He told you he asked me out on a date.
Yeah, he says on the date he's going to propose.
No, he's not.
Yeah, you said we died too young. It was my idea.
It was your idea that he proposes to me.
Well, yeah.
And I've not even yet said yes to the date.
Oh, not in his head. He thinks you said yes and
told
that you
him-
want to bring a friend.
What? No.
Some lady named
And
Sarah?
wasn't... Who is Sarah? No.
Maybe he's just making shit up. Maybe he doesn't want to tell me the truth. That you
No, he
denied
does
him.
not, clearly.
Are you going to say yes to the date?
I do not know. I'm taking it under consideration.
You know he's going to move to Coulter, right?
He told me
Are you coming
that
with him?
it is something that you want. No.
Not even if you fall in love with him, you won't follow him up there? Would you make him
Not
stay
answer
here?
Hypothetical.
Would you make him stay here?
Oh, the Lord. I mean, does that even sound good? Odette Odell? That does not sound
Kinda,
good.
yeah. What's your last name? Maybe give him your last name.
Delacour.
Asher de la Cruz. That actually sounds pretty French.
I do not think he wants to take a French last name.
He won't. What if you guys create a new one together?
What was that?
What if you make a new one together?
That's when I don't.
Asher the volcano.
You're making me. I do not like this conversation.
Good night.
Can you what?
No, I
I said
said
good
have
night.
a good night. Yeah.
All right. Yes, you have a good night too.
I'll see you tomorrow. We'll talk more tomorrow when people aren't waiting on you.
Yes.
You figured out a way to search? Search top left. Patty? Nothing for Patty. Bank? This is like bringing up settings. Oh, I'm an idiot. Patty. Oh, yep. Easy. Patty gets stabbed for credits. It's right there in front of us. All right, here you go. We're only doing this because Falcor wants to hear the full version. How do I not do? How do I? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not even the full clip. I like how everyone in the room knew it was happening except for... We got lit up so quick. Where was the snipe? I just saw it. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. All right, I need to go to bed. We'll do clips tomorrow. Now that I know how to search them, we can find some solid ones. I'll save them. Oh, the face cam one's getting more views. It was at like 30 the last time I checked it. Now it's at 50. People are finding it. All right, boys, girls, lads, she-lads. Yeah, I'll be live. What the fuck is happening? I'll be live. I want to say 4 my time. So 11 hours. That should be enough time to get shit done if I get... I'm going to try to get like 4 hours of sleep. Maybe wake up at 9. 9:30. But I have been getting shit sleep, so I might just try to sleep in. I'll have to catch up on shit I missed with Lock and Doc, unless you want to recap it tomorrow. That would... you know what's funny about that, Falcor? I was thinking about making recaps, like just to start editing again. Like, take the important parts, make it into like a 3-minute clip with me explaining it, and then throw it in the Discord and have what happened yesterday. And just, I could do that when I'm, because, in the morning I sit at my computer and just fucking, well, I have Filmora. And I'm used to Filmora. I know how to get around the watermark. And plus, I've had VIP before, so I have access to a lot of the the tools. So, yeah, either way, is Wicked live right now? She's streaming? Hit or miss with that guy. Especially late night shit. He should be. Pretty good about getting on Twitch. He isn't. Oh, you know what? We'll show Square some love because I don't want her to think that it's OOC. And she has showed us love time and time again, even when we stopped our peeing on GTA and stuff. So go show her some love. Remind her. You know, it would be funny. Do me a favor. Whoever has a subscription to the channel, hit her with the new emote. I don't know if you've seen it yet, Falcor. But let's hit her with some of these. And some of these. Hit her with those. Hit her with these. And hit her with just one of these. Oh, you know what? And hit her with one of these too. This, and this. That's copy paste. Actually, I'll send the copy paste. Do mild to wild to mild chaos. Bud loves you. It's a raid. He yapped. Some tickles. Fuck him. Send that combo. What, you like the new emote? For some reason, the person didn't want to take credit for it. I want the W, though, to be a certain noticeable logo. But we'll see. All right, show her some love. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being part of the story. Viewers, players, whatever you is, wherever you are, whatever it is, wherever you are, have a great night. Hope you guys get some rest. See you in 11 hours, give or take. But love y'all. Really, truly. Thank you for the subs, follows, biddies, lurkers. Falco, you missed it. Someone came in here. His name was Lurker. We were talking about cheese, and never seen him in chat before. First message is, I love government cheese, with the name Lurker. It was crazy. You need to go back on the... That's going to be in the highlight, if I do that. Either way, I have to go. Love y'all. Thank you. Good night. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. See you next time. All of the